Hello, space travelers. Welcome to my stream. I'm JStation64, and we are back to playing some No Man's Sky today. Last session, we discovered the paradise planet of Sonic, which we named Sonic, which because it was ringed. And we discovered a lot of good valuables on there. It's a paradise planet, so there's no threats. There was nothing to fear, no environmental situation, just digging and caching and building bases. So I've got a pretty good basis now. I've got a good solid foundation, and I'm going to now try and follow the story a bit longer if I can do, and see if we can move on to another system. So we're going to leave the paradise behind. I've got a base set up, so I can always walk back here if I need to, if I need that extra cash. But yeah, we're going to see if we can follow on deeper down, follow the route that the game has set for us, and see if we can find out what's going on in another system. So without further ado, let's crack on. Jump over to the game. There we go. Hopefully, guys, you can hear the games are weird. A lot of electronics going on in here at the moment, so there's a lot of various noises going on. I wanted to see if I can build something like a battery. I think that's something that you can buy for your power systems. So I've got a signal booster. I've got a health station. I don't need that yet. Battery. I need three salvage data. How many have I got? Does it tell me how many I've got? Let's try and buy it. Oh, there we go. Bought. Fantastic. I need some magnetized ferrite. And solar panels. That's the... Oh, maybe I was saving up for solar panels. Never mind, because I imagine they're going to be much more useful. Much more useful. Never mind. Yeah, insufficient salvage modules. Never mind. But let's try and build one of these power supplies. Oh, I can build a slag. I can build a light. Oh, the light's actually pretty nice. Need sodium. Let's do a little tiny bit here on the planet before we go anywhere. This is my little base, which extends underground. You can see it reaches down to there with a little Stargate-like cave underneath. But yeah, let's see if we can get some... Was it magnetized ferrite that I needed? Oh, there's the sodium that I need. That's fine, I can deal with that. So it was sodium, I believe I needed? Sodium. Oh, I've only got 5. Oh no. Wait a minute. What do I need to make this thing? Not the light. The important thing. The, Nope. None of these things. General. No. Farming. Oh, I can make a little doodad. Let's make one of those, see what that does. What do you do, little thing? Anyway... Ah, power and industry, here we go. Battery is what we're going to try and build. Magnetized ferrite. So I need ferrite, and I need a magnetized variety. So, let's put some ferrite in here. I feel like I must have some... Oh, we've got a lot of ferrite. There we go. And we'll get some pure ferrite. Let's make, I don't know, 100. See how that goes. I don't know the refining process quite yet in my head of how many I need to make into what thing. But I think things like these seem to be pretty common, so I'm guessing I will eventually get to grips with it. And so the refined ferrite can go into here, or pure ferrite, I should say. And that'll turn into magnetized ferrite. There we go. Let's make some magnetized ferrite. Welcome to my refining stream, where we refine things. There we go. But I thought since I was in the base, I'm not going to get a chance to do this kind of thing very often. I'm guessing the battery is probably best down here near the power supply generator. I'm going to pop you there. Oh, I still need more. Oh, there's a hole in my roof as well. Can I fix that? If I switch it to mine. There was a way you could switch it into different things if I remember correctly. No. Aha, is it? No. Here we go. So this is... Is that a shield? Oh, is that how I use the shield? I've never used it before. I've been attacked so many times. Right, we've got the terrain manipulator out. Now I want to change it to be the other kind of terrain manipulator. It's not that button. Definitely not that button. What else have we got? We're running out of buttons here. Press and hold? Nope. Oh well, we'll fix the roof later. It's not worth the time. Does this do anything for me in the meantime? No, just a little plant pod. How interesting. But yes, I needed more ferrite, so let's put some more of the regular stuff in. Is it on the starship now? Yeah. There we go. Let's get another 100. Although that's not really necessary. Let's get like another 50. Try and do this nice and quick. There we go. Then if we go to try and build this... Oh, it's because it's not on me, that's why. Oh yes, if you joined me last session. I'm going feral for ferrite. Hi Ghost of Sunny, thanks for joining. I decided I was definitely going to immediately, you know, suit up, leave the planet, and then I realised I can build a couple of things in my base before I leave, so I'm planning on not coming back here for a little while maybe, so I thought I may as well do that now. But yes, I got my fancy new gun, which I realised I can name, but I'm not really that. I quite like the imperfect arc balance, it's pretty funky. Any other suggestions in chat, let me know. But I'm just going to do some trading around of things. You can go to the starship. And then I can bring the magnetized ferrite. Where are you, magnetized ferrite? Oh, I need to put you in here, don't I? That's why. I will get this process down at some point. Just you watch. So we need to use the fancy ferrite. Refined ferrite, was it called? Pure ferrite, there we go. And we turn that into magnetized ferrite. And we continue the rest of our ferrite stream. Can't tell me what to do in my own space base. Righty, here we go. Now we can build a battery. Oh, this is a funky mode that I didn't know I could do. Like first-person perspective of the battery for some reason. I will accept it though. Let's pop you there. That looks like a building mode. That's actually quite useful. And then I'm going to need a wire, I guess. Plug in from here. And you go to... yeah. Plug in the back. There we go. So then when I fuel this, it will then... anything excess, so if I'm not wasting a bunch of power, anything excess goes into the battery. What I could do with is a switch. Now, I know that there are switches. I've seen switches on one of the build menus somewhere. And I feel like the technology levels that I've got in my suit and my spaceship, a switch shouldn't be as difficult to acquire as apparently it is. Was there a switch on here somewhere? Have a look. No, so it must be locked under a tech tree somewhere or other. But at the moment I am indeed unable to build a switch. Not the console, obviously, just the actual thing to turn on off and on again. Cool, I've got all my stuff out of there. Let us see if we've got any super fuel for my starship. We can leave the system. So yeah, I've managed to get an extra couple of slots in my spaceship. Free, and I've got a couple of extra slots in my suit now. Suit's getting better and better, which is good. And yeah, most of all, I've got a whole bunch of spaces in my gun, and I've got about 2 million credits kicking about, so that's not too bad. Let's see if we can make some. We're looking for warp cells, so I need antimatter housing, which I can build. Sweet, let's build one of those right now. I don't have one already, do I? Let me let me check. No, we'll pop it. No, don't. We'll pop it in here. Right. Antimatter housing built. And then I also need a antimatter. Okay. Oh, I can build antimatter as well. And I've got enough stuff. Look at this. All over the show. Excellent stuff. What are you good for? You're good for selling, it looks like. Let's head over to the the nearby base and see if we can sell some bits to make some inventory space. What is that on the horizon? It's a weird icon that I've not seen before. Oh, maybe it means his base. I don't know. It was pointing here, maybe. What is subterranean relic? Ooh, let's see what that is. Down the rabbit hole. There we go. Oh, this is that. This is kind of like that place I was at earlier where I got way too distracted falling down the mountain. Hey, Control Alt Scream, thanks for joining. How is it going? Buried mineral formation. That's not what I was looking at a second ago. How are you doing today? Here's something scratching about around here. There's a buried cache. Buried mineral formation. A trading post, which is not buried, I'm guessing. Ah, here we go. Subterranean relic. This is what I'm looking for. What is... Oh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Excellent stuff. Let's see if we can make a bit of space. Ferrite dust. Sorry, I know how useful you are all the time, but I want the monies. Oh, what are you talking about? I just did a thing. Am I too far from my ship? Can I transfer to my ship? Yeah. Can I pick it up now? Yeah, there we go. How much are you worth, Vortex Cube? 6,000 credits, not too bad. It's cooled down where we are over in the UK. Glad to hear you'll still get it. Well, I said glad to hear. Oh, this is actually the cave that I went in last time. Yeah, this is the path that I went. Got lost in. That's pretty cool. But let's not fall down this rabbit hole again and head back to the ship. Yeah, it's still toasty warm here at the moment. It's not too bad. We're doing generally okay. Tempted to get the fan out, stored in the attic, to see if it's worth it. But at the moment, we're doing all right. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, apart from the sweltering weather. I caught your yeah, dude. All my fans are already here. Oh. I did catch your stream, your warm shooting stream, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, that didn't sound like a fun thing to be doing in that kind of temperature. That's understandable. Paraffinium. So many things about this, I just don't know what they are. But for now, we're gonna head towards the trading post, which I did see. Impulse beans. Make some coffee. Head towards the trading post, which I think is generally in this direction. Might go via this buried cache because that sounds quite interesting. See what we get at the buried cache. Oh, we weren't that deep at all. Oh, that's not too bad at all. Oh, it's nighttime in the fields of gold. This beautiful paradise planet. I am super chuffed with this planet. I do like it a lot. There's my little base. The golden fields of planet Sonic. I do feel like I've maybe gone the wrong direction here though when I got a little bit distracted by that. So let's go sell some bits. I could do with maybe building a bridge over there. That'd be quite cool. I wonder if I can do that now. B to Alt. Ah, create. Here we go. I want to create rock. Change material, rotate. Oh, no, not. Oh, yeah. Can I not create? Is it only up? Can I not create sideways? Wanna build a bridge. Oh, it's working a little bit. Oh, camera angle's getting super weird. Let's see if we can build a bridge all the way over there. Come on, just a little bit. There we go, that way a bit. I can make stepping stones. That might work. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, no. So that's maybe a future plan when I can get a better angle on it. That did not go too well. Let's take the old ladder routine, shall we? Let's go. There we go. Classic. Classic for a reason. Come on, Space Porky. Up we go. I haven't really got a name for inventory's full. Good lord. Just sell some stuff. Because one of the last things I did, I got an Atlas pass, a level 1 Atlas pass. And when I last played this game, back in the vanilla version, you had to expend a pass each time you bought something new. But I recently found out that once you've got a pass in the new version, you can unlock everything as long as you've got a pass on you. So that's nice and useful. Slightly annoyed that I crafted 2 of them, but never mind. Let's sell some stuff, shall we? What are you up for selling, my friend? I would like to sell... Oh no, that's something that gets me something for my suit. A factory override unit. I need the antimatter. I don't need the viscous fluids. Can I switch to my ship? Is my ship too far away? Oh, come on. Come on now. This is unnecessary. Oh, a vortex cube. I can sell that. There we go. Don't need a vortex sleeve. Multi-tool expansion slot. Ooh, I should use that on my multi-tool. That's actually pretty cool. I can sell that because there's only 5 of them. Let's look at the 400 units for it. And then oxygen's only 9. And oxygen's really important though. What is this used for? It's thought to share some essential properties with nanites. That sounds important, and I think I remember it was quite hard to get hold of. He is a big space chunk. I was really excited when I first realized that I can make him look like basically the guy from Porco Rosso, if anybody's seen that, but with in space, Space Rosso. I'm gonna sell the junk so I've got a bit more space, and then I've learned a valuable lesson in bringing my ship here rather than just is that ship the ship that I wanted? Oh, it wasn't it to me? That is a collection of boxes. This is the same design that I saw last time. Don't leave, little buddy. Don't leave. If I do remember correctly, that he's the same guy as well. Udun. It's the same guy. I've got money now. I don't know if I've got enough though. I think you were in the multiple millions. Let's have a look. How much for your ship, buddy? 18. It's actually not that far off. Ooh, that's exciting. I do want that. I do want your ship, buddy, but don't have the cash right now. I will do soon. Don't you worry. There we go. Let's see if we can open this thing. See what we get. An antimatter housing. Oh, the irony. And let's see what's in here. Anything exciting in the junk box? A dihydrogen jelly. Well, that stacks. I've already got some, so that's fine. In fact, my life support system is a little bit low. I wonder if I can use some of this now to make some space. What can I put into you? Just oxygen? Okie dokie. Oh no, that was an upgrade that I've got that I completely forgot about as well. I've just got an upgrade sitting there waiting to be used that I've just not used at all. Let's put the oxygen into that, shall we? So a little bit more space. Swivel chair guy, you're looking pretty cool. Hello, friend. Oh, look at all the words I know. Look at me with hope and trustworthy eyes. Let's practice some language skills with you, shall we? He nods encouragingly. I'm gonna say, oh, despair seems a bit. Let's say future Gek. I don't know what that means, but let's find out. He seems impressed. And my standing with the Gek has increased. Excellent stuff. So, I don't feel like I've managed to achieve what I've wanted to do here, but let's see what we can do anyway. I wonder if I can make another... Make another standing stone here, or am I just going to plummet to my death? Have a look. Nope, don't want to go down, we want to go up. Up we come, here we go. Oh, the landing is rough. See if we can make it to this one. No, little bit of a landing issue, but I'm gonna make it there. I'm gonna get that working at some point. No oxygen around, annoyingly. I wonder if I can get the farm to like make me some oxygen if I get that working properly. Buddy, little weird turtle creature. Oh, look at his little face. It's like a walrus. Oh, he's like is it Incanada? Is that what they're called? Like Sonic. I might have to name him after something Sonic-y. Knuckles, that's the guy, isn't it? Knuckles, there we go. Upload. Are these not automatically uploaded? It's strange. Oh, they are pretty horrible in close-up, actually. But I'm going to call him Knuckles. Any other Sonic-themed names you can think of for anything on this planet? Knuckles. There we go. What else have we got on here? Don't know that much about the Sonic universe, if I'm honest with you. Might call this guy Tails. Although I should maybe call the planets these things as well. Because we've got the whole star system that I can name. I can't access it until I'm in space by the looks of it. Oh, no. See him down there? No. Do you let me have a look at the wider universe in any way? No, it doesn't like it. Let's... Oh, we did it then. Discoveries. Go back. Yes, here we go. So I've already named these places. I've got a couple other planets to go to, but I'm going to use my... Yeah, there is a word for it, Sonny. It's kind of like it's a type of marsupial, I think. If you Google what Knuckles is, it tells you what that word is that I'm trying to say. I think it's enchilada, but I think I'm also might be saying the word enchilada. Not Dr. Egg. Can I fire my gun when I'm landed? No, that's probably smart. I'm out of thruster juice, but we are in the air. I'm gonna build me some. I've got antimatter. I've got. So what is it you need? You need starship engine, hyperdrive. There you are. A warp cell. Right. Let's build a warp cell. Warp cell. There we go. We have all this. We have the technology. And then we get this, and we put it in the warp drive. There we go. And now if we leave the system, the atmosphere, we can finally travel onto a new system. But what I'm thinking about doing is with these new systems is maybe giving them a theme with things like names and stuff. So if anybody's got any ideas in chat for a theme for the next system when we arrive there, let us bring up the galaxy map. Let's follow the green line. Next up, this one. What do I know about this? Nothing at all. Can I scan it? Nope. Just takes me back to where I was. It's a lot of planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. Let's go check it out. Yes, Echidna, something like that. Thank you, Sonny. I can see the word in my head. Oh, what was that? That was something. Like I encountered something in space there. Oh, we've got another ring planet. We've got some asteroids. 6 planets. It's run by the Vakeen. Let's scan these planets. We've got another paradise planet. A rocky planet with cactus flesh and activated copper. Don't know what that means. Let's check this one out. See if we get lucky again. Oh, there's a planet right here. Scan, please. What have we got? An abandoned planet. High sentinel activity. That's not good. Rusted metal, silver, and copper. What is on this planet over here? Can I scan you? Get out of these asteroids, see if I can scan you. There we go. What's your deal? An infested planet with fungal mold. Ooh, things are getting fairly interesting in this star system. Have I already checked you out? Yeah, you're the rocky planet with cactuses. We've got you up here. Can I scan you yet? Here we go. What's your deal? A flourishing planet. Oh, that sounds quite nice. Oh, it's high sentinel activity again. Lots of robots. Ah, here we go. Let's see what the deal with this planet is, and then we'll head to the giant D20 in space. A frostbound planet. Frost cripple, copper, silver, a very high sentinel activity star system. Let's head to the giant D20. Maybe this can be a D&D themed system, perhaps. Oh! Very bad time to take my eye off the wheel there. Thankfully, the starbase has some good defensive procedures to keep you from crashing. Quick swig of coffee whilst the autopilot is on. Righty, let's go check this new system out. Not too excited about the system so far. It seems to be a lot of sentinel activity, which is not something I'm particularly excited about. Well, I do have my new gun, so I suppose I can defend myself a bit better than I could before. Ooh, there's a vastness of a void down there. Let's chat to one of these. Let's chat to Blue Guy. Hey, Blue Guy. He looks a bit like Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy. Interloper, so it's a good start. And speaking about the Vakeen, I think he is a Vakeen. As I approach, the warrior hastily covers up a tablet in front of them. He's not covering it up that much. They appear to be etching something, but my presence makes them uncomfortable. I'm going to ask him for help with words anyway. He grunts, strapping at symbols on the datapad. These seem to represent categories of Vakeen language. Let's go for mystery since you were hiding your drawing. And the word is the most mysterious word in the language. This is. Oh, and he actually uses the word in that though. I know the word is now. Is yubjix upan. So that's useful to know. Let me practice the word is with you, my friend. Where? Leans forward as if expecting me to say more. When I do not elaborate, they shrug and shove some navigation data towards me. Sweet. Thank you very much. It pays off to do this. Now let's check if I can actually get back to my base, back to Space Porky Prime. I'm guessing that's the one. It's pretty cool. So Echo Base was my very first base that you had to create as part of the story mode on a frost planet, and this apparently is my Sukruk base, which I don't remember naming it. I think Control Alt Scream, you had a name that I delayed calling it because I was trying to move the base somewhere, and then I realised now that I didn't actually get around to naming it, so I have to remind me what that name is. Hello, Mission Agent. These guys haven't been very chatty with me so far. They told me to just leave. So let's see what these guys... Oh, no, still Tim again, just telling me to leave. So I guess I'm not able to do that kind of thing quite yet. Hey, this guy looks much happier. Again... Oh, giving me the no-no symbol. He seems very disappointed in me. They do not seem interested in what I've got. Perhaps the mission listings agent. Well, I tried to speak to the mission listings agent, which I'm guessing is definitely this guy. Yeah. And he just told me to leave. So I guess this might be a part of the game I've not quite unlocked yet, perhaps. This guy's loving his swivel chair life. Hey, cartographer. Can I buy anything interesting from... Oh, his face is super weird. No offense, cartographer Syringia. Gra. The Bakine. Tamai. I would like to... Let's buy a random one, shall we? To see what we get. Oh, he's well chuffed with his sail. Planetary chart. Let's check it out. So if I find it in my charts, there it is. If I activate it, it should point me towards the planet. Alien artifact detected. Sweet. So I can something I can go check out in a moment. Guard Bezami. Hey, buddy. I'm an interloper. Used a warrior. Okay, shakes their head. The hackles rising. They are on edge and impatient. What angry warrior, impatient, does not like to take the time to discuss dialect help with an alien interloper? Nods with solemn pride. They present a screen of symbols. Oh, so yeah, we're doing the classic thing. Let's keep it with Bakine. See what we get with them. Oh, learn the word warrior. That's quite appropriate. Thank you, you strange-faced man. No, I didn't watch an awful lot of E3 Control Alt Scream. Any highlights you could recommend? I did see a little bit of... I don't know. I don't think Sony's was it technically part of E3? I did see the trailer for Horizon New Dawn. I can't remember what it's called, but the new Horizon Zero Dawn, which I am very excited about. Speaking of excited, let's get ourselves another space in our backpack. Yes, please. I don't care how much it costs. Well, I do, but I still need some money. But the spaces are so valuable that I will happily pay. I did see there was potentially a Halo game coming out. I think I've seen bits of. A life support module. What does this get me? Oh, so I think I've got space in my gun. My guns to be able to have more things in them. So let's see if I can get some of those. Technology merchant. Here we go. Exocraft. I would like to have an exocraft. Oh, the exocraft's gonna have a cannon. What? So the exocraft, by the way, is the game's term for, and the Minotaur, I think that's going to be the mech suit. The exocraft is for the Jeep, I think. The Nautilon, I'm guessing, is the submarine. I don't know what the Humboldt is. The Minotaur might be the mech suit. All this stuff. Like, I can get all these things for it, but I can't actually make one yet. It's one of the reasons why I'm cracking on with going through the following the green line, see if I can get to a bit in the story where it lets me access these kind of things for better exploration. Installable starship upgrades. Let's have a look. Launch thrusters. Increased launch efficiency and speed. That's quite cool. A hyperdrive module. Increases warp drive efficiency. That's very, very cool, because I'm going to be doing a lot of warp driving. Or warping about. I don't really know what the correct parlance would be for that. Here we go. Gun guy. Oh, look at this. Look at this thing. The Atmosphere Obstructor Mark II. That's a weapon. It's like the one from wow, okay. That's a beastie gun. It reminds me of the one from Fifth Element. Get me the stones. 3.4 million. Not that bad, actually. That's not that far outside of my reach, and it looks like a pretty beastie weapon. I wonder if I can sell some bits and afford this gun. Because I feel like if I got this gun, I would not need a new gun for a very long time. It's a lot of money, though. It's all my money, in fact. I'm probably better off getting a ship. Yeah, I'm getting too excited about this gun. It's very, very cool, though. Thank you for showing me. Do you have technology merchant? That's another. A lot of blue-face guys here. Juan, I am interloper. Please, do you have anything cool that I can put into my gun? Because I have space in my gun. A pulse splitter module. Extremely powerful upgrade for the pulse splitter. I don't have a pulse splitter. Scatter blaster module, pulse splitter module, a moderate upgrade for the pulse splitter. Again, I don't have any of these These are all upgrades for things that I don't have. A boltcaster module. Damage output, reload times, clip size, and firing rate. That's pretty useful. Plasma launcher, don't have that yet. Blaze javelin. I mean, these are some pretty funky things. A mining beam module. Power output, heat toleration, fuel efficiency. I mean, they're good. They're not very exciting though. Oh, I can get a fancy boltcaster module. An extremely powerful upgrade. It costs 361 nanites. I've got over 1,000 nanites at the moment. Oh, scanner module. The scanner is actually really useful, increasing the scanner range for things like getting oxygen and stuff like that. I don't have much space in it though. Right. Let's not spend all of our time perusing these items. I've got an extra space in my suit. I think I can upgrade my gun with that thing somewhere, because I had that bit of an upgrade, didn't I, that I could put in my gun. This one. This can be at a space station multi-tool upgrade rack. Right, so where is that? Is that this thing? That's my appearance modifier. This is my starship outfit. I've got anything for my starship I can plug in? Upgrade starship. Do I have any upgrades? Oh, I can actually purchase storage in my ship now for a million credits to go. I'm probably not going to do that, I think. I'm probably going to get a better ship before I start doing that kind of thing. Where is the gun upgrade spot then? If I can... This guy's the... Is this a thing? Nope, that's... Oh, look at the Jeep. I want the Jeep. This guy's the gun guy, isn't he? Ah, this might be the thing. Oh no, this is just him with the gun. Ah, here we go. This is what we're talking about. Excellent stuff. So, I would like to install one splot with my... this thing. There we go. Apply unit. May as well. And what else can I do? I can purchase an extra one for 500,000. No, again, I'm fine for that. I didn't even know that station was there. Righty. Let us head out to the system and see what we can explore. Oh, Starfield. That was the... remind me a bit of this, actually. That was the one from... Well, let me just quickly make sure I've got on the right route for this. There we go. Oh, did I scan that planet? That's a pretty cool looking planet. Oh, it's the rocky one. Okay, that's not too fine. Not too bad. Let's head over there. Yeah, is that the from Bethesda? Is it? Is it the Skyrim Fallout 4 style exploration game, but in space? I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I know there is a Starfield game that's maybe like a... I think it might not be called Starfield. It's more of a strategy game, so I'm guessing that's not that. But I've not actually seen a trailer for it yet, so I might have to give that a watch. I didn't realise that had been brought up. I remember being rumoured a long time ago. Here we go, let's head down to the planet. It looked like an ocean planet from afar, but it appears to just be... Oh no, it is an ocean planet. Cool, okie dokie. Oh, there's like a weird little pool there. I'm taking it easy, because last time, as I have moaned about a lot, there was a problem with the ship not... It loaded... It's weird circles everywhere. It's very unusual. Yeah, it loaded terrain into me, which I was not very happy about. Planet-wide desiccation. That doesn't sound too good. That sounds like a bad spot. Critical exposure to high temperature in 7 minutes. Okay. Any little critters? Maybe there's no life on this planet. Oh no, there's something over there. Is it a fish? Oh, it's a weird little, like... Let's have a look what we've found. Like a little dragonfly thing. Ah. Watch it be, like, incredibly deadly now. I shouldn't... Oh, it's called Necroscosia. Man, that's pretty grim. I'm going to rename this planet, though. So, since the base station looks like... Oh, I've got an idea, actually. We'll do E3 planets. So, for this first one, we will call this Starfield. So, this is planet Starfield. For the rest of the universe from now on, if anybody plays this game and comes around to my part of the universe, they will find the planet Starfield. Let's see what this thing's about, though. Let's have a look. I could do with some oxygen as well. Anything? Hydrogen? No. This is a grim, very grim planet. Let's see what this restless plaque is about. The memories of a long-deceased tribe of Vakeen warriors flows from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the Travellers. Oh, I get called Traveller. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vakeen shall not impede their ascent, for the Travellers must prevail. Yeah, it's pleasant. So decrees the word of Herc. Herc's on my side, apparently. I've learned a lot of the language. I'm going to try knowledge of the past to see what we get. Historical data received. Excellent. We'll see if we can learn some... there you are over there. Is it, you're on a different planet as well. Okay. This is going pretty well. I've had a little explore around. Now, I'm not entirely sure I've got any thruster fuel left. Let's have a look. No. So what do you need? You need launch fuel. Let's see if we can make some launch fuel. Launch fuel, where are you? Launch fuel, you need metal plates. So, can we make a metal plate? No, I don't think we can make a metal plate. What do we need? We need some ferrite dust. But I had burned all my ferrite. Right, let's find some ferrite real quick. Mining beam, please. No, that's carbon. Well, carbon's also quite useful. Get some of that. Let's find some ferrite as quick as we can. More carbon. Do you have oxygen? Yes, you have oxygen. I am in need of your oxygen. Oh, not much though. This is a very hostile planet. Is that advanced mining laser? I thought I had an advanced mining laser. Maybe I've not got it installed properly yet. Because that would save me an awful lot of time for this kind of thing. Now, I'm supposed to be cataloguing a lot of this stuff, and one of my viewers recommended that I scan stuff more often, since I'm supposed to be technically exploring, cataloguing these planets, rather than just reaping them of their mineral value. And I kind of agree. I think I should be doing it a little bit more than I've been doing, so let's see if we... Because I do the critters a lot, I love all the little creatures, but I've not really been doing it that much with the plants and the rocks. Mainly because they're plants and rocks, and it's not that exciting. Where was that? I saw a critter. I'm sure I saw a critter moving somewhere. You're not a critter, are you? Pure ferrite. Have I got enough now to make my metal plate? Nope, I need another 9 units. Let's find some more rocks that I can mine. You rocks? No. In this game, it depends. You can definitely... Alt Control Screen Masters, there's much combat in the game. You can definitely find combat. I don't know if you watched any of my earlier streams, but I got attacked maybe 4 times in one stream. One was by a horde of alien eggs bugs. One was by a bunch of robots that came at me because I picked up a glowing ball. Another one where the plants attack you quite a lot, but there are pirates that come after you. There are the robots that come after you when you're trying to get to a certain thing. I've got plenty of carbon. There we go. So yeah, it is important to be combat effective. I know I've seen clips of later on in the game where people have like assault rifles, and you saw that list of weapons earlier. There's like a shotgun style by the sound of it, something called a javelin, whatever that does. So I'm quite excited. There are a lot of weapons, and it is to combat a lot of the bad situation to get into. It's mostly with things like the oh, I see you. I will take your oxygen, you little trying to trap me. It's not really from the wildlife, although I have been on a few planets where wildlife is genuinely trying to kill you most of the time. It's more for the sentinels and those kind of things, and those giant bugs that they introduce as well that, you know, try to munch me. Let's have a look for launch fuel. There we go. I'll put that in the ship. Nope, in the ship, please. Don't put it into me. I won't enjoy it too much. There we go. So yes, as you can see now, the hyperdrive is empty once more. There we go. Firestorm detected. Let's... Oh, I wonder if the ship can take a firestorm. Let's find out. That's quite cool. If it starts getting bad, I can fly away. I've got fuel now. I'm glad I was back before that happened. A firestorm doesn't sound good at all. But yes, as I was saying, you can see the hyperdrive has used its charge. So if I want to go to another system, I'd have to gather and craft another hyperdrive. But for this start of this stream, at least, I'm going to have a little explore around this particular system and see if there's anything interesting going on. Oh, here's the firestorm. I'm going to top up my health whilst I'm here doing this, actually. Let's get our life. Can I make a... How much does it cost to make one of these? Oh, I can make that out of carbon. Oh, that's really useful. Yeah, do that. Nice. I have to do that more often, actually. That's actually really useful. There's all these little like crafting hacks that I've not quite got to grips with yet that I'm looking forward to getting into a bit more. Oof, this is grim. Look at this. And this planet is this is the opposite of my paradise planet that I was on. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry, yeah, actually, to craft the whole hyperdrive. Hi, Zero Smoky, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I think it's just the it's antimatter and a housing to make the warp cell, I guess. To get that, I did actually find an antimatter housing, so at least I got that ready. It's just I'll make the antimatter now. In fact, I might make this so that I know I've got my out if I need it. If I need to leave the system in a hurry for any reason. There we go. So I've got that at least, and I've got a few more spaces now to keep it stored, which is nice. Let's have a little mooch around this rather unpleasant planet and see. Oh, I very much feel like I'm going to crash. There's a huge mountain over here. Let's see what that's about. That's pretty cool. This is a bad scene, this planet. I don't know if I've seen a mountain this high before. I think I'm basically in the atmosphere right now. Let's see if I can find anything interesting up here. Just crunch down in the trees, that's fine, don't worry about that. And warm into the tree. Oh dear lord. So noisy. I'm gonna get back in the ship. That may not have been the smartest idea. I feel I don't know why I thought I'd be immune from the firestorm here in the much more exposed pinnacle of this mountain. It doesn't appear to be much up here though, so I feel like I may have just wasted a bit of landing fuel for no reason. Oh wow, this is a proper storm. That's cool. I've not seen that before. Ooh, a little bit intimidated by that. I wonder if I'm going to be okay. The ship can get damaged, so I might actually just... Should we just... Yeah, let's just bolt out of here. Let's get out of the planet. There you go. And we really weren't that close. We weren't that far from the atmosphere, it seems. Well, that was an interesting little exploration onto that planet. Let's go find out what's on this one, where it has taken me on my next little lead. This was a high sentinel planet, I remember, if I remember correctly. Let's have a quick scan. It's not telling me. Let's go over and find out, shall we? Have you played an awful lot of this game, Zero Smoky? Are you? This is my first playthrough since the absolute vanilla version, which I got as far as upgrading my ship as much as I wanted to, and my spacesuit as much as I wanted to, and then kind of just peeled off it a little bit. But there's so much more to explore now. It seems he's done such a good job of keeping it updated and adding more and more to it. I'm really excited about unlocking all of these new features. Oh, my pulse engine's about to run out. Let's give that a charge. Didn't. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, wait. Is it a... Are they coming for me, or are they... Is it like a bounty? Where did they go? I wouldn't mind trying to do a bit of starship combat. Did I lose them by casually flying in a circle? Oh no, here we go. Here's the stars. I see the stars. Let's follow it around. This way somewhere. Here we go. We'll be heading in the right direction. Can I scan for them? Oh, here they are. Here we go. Bounty. 100,000 credits. Ooh. You know what? Let's give it a try. I feel like I've got mostly harmless. Oh, yeah. That's a bit bad, but never mind. Let's take him on. Cut our way through this asteroid field. There we go. Now, I haven't got any weapon upgrades, so this is going to be an interesting one to try and see how well I fare. But he's under the mostly harmless rating, so I don't mind. Yes. Here we go. Oh, he's got a cool pink engine. There we go. Come on, buddy. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling fairly confident about this. Oh, he's got quite a funky ship as well. Oh man, this is basically a free bounty. This guy. Come on. There we go. I got some golds. Got a bunch of... You get the money straight away as well. That's awesome. Ah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the heads up there, Zero Smokey. Is, Oh, and I got a new rank. Oh, it must have increased my standing with them. That's pretty cool. Do you know what stars they go up to, by any chance? Is a 3-star is that a big deal, or is that a little fish? Right, let's head back to my treasure, which was this direction. Here we go. Now a little distraction. Yeah, this is a high sentinel activity planet. So, all control screen, this is where you'll see a lot of the sentinels, which is where a lot of the combat comes from if you annoy them. Let's head down here into the atmosphere so it loads the environment. Let's follow this fault line, it looks like, along the ground here. Another pretty desolate planet, not a lot going on. I think I've been spoiled by that last system. The Paradise planet in particular was a real treat. Righty, anywhere I can land for free? Doesn't look like it's going to be costing me a little bit of landing fuel. Here we go. Oh, is this a rate? Oh, okay, no worries. I wasn't sure. Maybe you had like a 5-star bounty worth 1,000,000 credits, or a 1-star bounty worth 20 credits. Okay, so at least I know now what this is. Last time I came to a very similar looking crash site. Just up there is a Gravitino ball, I think it's pronounced. And they... Oh, there's low gravity on here. Oh, that's cool. Whee! Anyway, yes, the Sentinels protect the Gravitino balls, to a degree at least. So I have to be very quick in getting in and out, because as soon as I pick one up, they will be on top of me. I've not tried to fight them before, but I've got my newer gun now, so I might try and fight them. But I genuinely don't know whether or not it's an endless stream situation, or whether it's you defeat them and you're safe. So there is only one way to find out. Make sure I'm reloaded. Here we go. Do you not reckon I can make it back to my ship and run? Zero Smokey? I've done it before, and I did not know what to expect, and I just fled. I need to dig for treasure. Okay. Oh, let's have a look then. See if we can see. see some. Anything underneath? Ah, oh, it's another Gravitino ball by the looks of it. Well, let's get down there and see what we can see. And look at the terrain manipulator. Oh, look at this! Oh, thank you very much for the advice. Yeah. Last time I was here, I literally, someone like this, I literally just grabbed the Gravitino ball and just ran for my life. I had no idea there was actual ruins down here. This is pretty cool. Nope, can't dig through that apparently. Three fragments of the big chest. Man, yeah, this is nothing I've ever experienced before. This is really cool. I feel like the Sentinels should be a little bit annoyed at me for the level... Ah, is this a fragment? An artifact fragment. Wow. An ancient key. Sweet. Yeah, this is not, this is not something I've ever done before. Thank you for the advice. Have a little bit of explore around. I guess I should be able to scan for those fragments, right? Gravitino ball. Large artifact crate. Maybe it's got to search for it, maybe. Yeah, I had made that mistake already on a similar setting in another planet, but I thought that's literally what all it was. I thought that was the whole shtick, was you get a Gravitino ball, off you go, you know, have fun. I didn't realise there was all this stuff. This is really cool. The amount they've added to the game since the initial playthrough is phenomenal, and I'm still learning. So I very much appreciate it. It would have very much been a mistake. Oh, yeah, that makes sense since I've been decimating the environment. Is that... I already got that one, didn't I? Yeah. I'll get an idea for the shape of the ruins. Because it's very similar to the ones that you find on the surface, but just buried. Which makes a lot of sense. Oh, so they are treasure chest icons. Oh, okay, cool. Let's have a look, see if we can see one. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I've not upgraded my scanner. I don't know, maybe that's the situation. Oh, there's something there. Large artifact crate. Maybe that's the thing that I'm meant to be going towards. I've only found 2 of the fragments so far, though, so maybe... There's another fragment nearby, below me perhaps. Have a look. Or above me? No, subterranean relic. Well, that might be something, I guess. Head towards this large crate. Although I guess that's the one you were talking about, getting the large treasure chest at the end. Maybe that's what that is. Well, it's quite far away. Maybe that's just something completely different. Oh no, this is definitely more ruins. Grab the keystone icons. Oh, so I've got 2 of them. I genuinely can't see another. If I am being really stupid and just missing it, do let me know. I cannot see another. Oh, a whispering egg, unpleasant. Yeah, they're the things that attacked me when I was on that planet. I didn't know what it was. Tried to mine it, and suddenly I was surrounded by lots of bugs. Oh, artifact fragments, right there. I've only ever associated that symbol with the you know, the knowledge stones. I did not realise that it represented something else. I'm around it somewhere now. Artifact fragment, there we go. Such an educational trip to this planet. It's like the most forceful version of a Indiana Jones type excavation, just obliterating everything in the path. Ah, cool. So you need to find 3 keys, and then the rest of it, you go to the large crate. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh, this is the large crate, so I don't want this yet. I want the... I'd get another key. Let's have a look. Artifact fragment. Was the one right here? Yes, there we go. It's the one I was heading towards. Just over there. Oh, it's so much easier now. I can scan for them as well. Yeah, I thought I was just seeing knowledge stones on the surface. I didn't realise there was... Because I didn't bother to read it. I was just... Yeah, next thing, let's go. Rather than actually reading the information. The useful information. Have I overshot it a little bit? There we go. There it is. Release the ghost from the box, and here we go. You just dig down from the surface to the fragments and check. Yeah, I imagine you got the hang of it. This is a large chest. I've got the 3 keys. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Wait. Importantly, have I got space in my suit? I'm going to bin this off, just in case I get some stuff. I've got 2 spaces. That I'm not too... Can I bump that to my ship? No, I might just get rid of it. I want to make sure I've got space, in case I get a lot of goodies. There we go. Oh, these are the locks you need. Oh, cool. Sweet. A twisted sauropod feather. Though apparently the remains of some wild creature, there are indications that the animal had several close interactions with an agricultural society. Potentially it's a sample of early evidence of domestication. How informative. Now, the real information. How much is it worth? 1,000,000 units. Not too bad. I will accept that. Thank you very much. Excellent stuff. Zero Smoky, sorry, you're saying analyze it. Do you mean is there an analyzing function, or just have a little mooch of it like I did then? Let's make our way out. I can't believe that the last time I went to one of these, all I left with was a stinking Gravitino ball. Is it worth stealing the ball anyway, do you think? Maybe it would. Analyze it was about the geode you discarded. Oh, I see. Yeah, never mind. Right, you're going to grab this, and we're going to run to the starship, and we're going to leave. Although there is a second one around somewhere. No, I'm getting greedy. I've just got 1,000,000 credits, so... Here we go! Big ol' slow jumps. Yeah. I don't know if it's going any faster or not. There we go. And we leave, and we leave. There we go. Oh, Analyze lets you break it down into its smaller components. Yeah, they're probably not worth the Sentinel trouble, the Gravitino balls. But I was there. I'm greedy. I'm low level. Not that there's really levels in this, but I'm taking whatever cash I can at the moment. Yeah, the Sentinels have got resources, I believe, that you need for certain levels of crafting that I've not achieved yet. So that makes sense. If you need to summon them, you can just steal a Gravitino ball and, hey presto, you've got a bunch of Sentinels on your tail. What was news to me recently was that the Sentinels are in space as well. Again, last time I played this, the vanilla version, you get on your ship, you leave the atmosphere, no more Sentinel problems, and I found myself suddenly attacked by a bunch of Sentinels in space. which I was not expecting at all. And they were very, very persistent in following me. So that was all new and exciting. They did seem harder. I'm glad to hear that's true, because I didn't know whether or not my flying skills were a little bit rusty, or whether it was actually they were drastically more difficult in space than they seem to be on the ground. Doesn't seem to be much going on this planet at the moment. I might go sell my loot. I believe that when you're carrying heavy things, there's a high chance, or a higher chance, of pirates coming to try and loot you. Maybe not in the atmosphere, but I'm going to head back to the... Whereabout is the place? Let's have a look. I think if I head to the atmosphere, it'll tell me where it is. Yeah, there it is. Let's head back to the space station. Back to the giant D20 in the sky. Get ourselves lined up. There we go. 25 minutes at regular speed, or 7 seconds at warp speed. Make myself a bit of cash. In my last session, Zero Smoky, I managed to find a paradise planet that had ancient bones everywhere and no threats. It truly is a paradise planet, so I was quite chuffed to find that. And I've managed to get myself a bit of starting cash. But I've got a little bit of... I'm a little bit worried about buyer's remorse. If I buy something and then... I bought this gun, which I probably don't really need. I fear if I buy a starship, I will suddenly then want to see another starship immediately afterwards that I want to buy instead. But for now... Oh, this guy looks really sad. Why are you sad, Ensign? The keen warrior. Interloper Dogdo. He seems... Their ancestors are not currently insulted. Okay. They make friendly barking noises. Didn't seem that friendly. Can you teach me a word? He barked with aggressive enthusiasm. They present their datapad displaying symbols. We've had some interesting mysteries going on. Making 50 million in half an hour. So soon you... Yeah. Yeah. That's way ahead of my area at the moment. I think I saw a starship that was 34 million, and I was like, oh my god, that's so far away from where I am right now. My current objective is to... I'm going to explore these little... Oh, you got a very interesting face going on, buddy. He's the manager. Let's speak to the manager. Is to follow the green line to what I think is going to be the anomaly, which I don't know much about, or how it's different from the first game. So currently I'm trying to get there because I believe it unlocks a bunch of stuff like the mech suit and all the fun things I want to be doing with that. Alien clicks their beak with a heightened energy. They stare at my execute with a multi-tool, presumably wondering why I want to talk. I'd like to teach me a word, please. This guy throwing me a planet next to you. He's just interjecting there and to the side with his hand out. Produces a datapad as though they had prepared for this moment. Manager is always prepared. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Gek word I might learn. Let's learn about friendship. Actually, you know what? Let's learn about aggression. Destroy. Classic manager word. And a scout. You offered me guns and planets with your hand. Being looked at with great expectation as I approached. I mean, he was kind of in my face. Having assessed me, however, I appear to have been found wanting. They give me their attention, but their focus is clearly on the entrance. You mean the landing gantry for that leads into space? Draws themselves proud to be teaching their language. They present a selection of symbols representing types of a keyword. The manager is going nuts about this. The manager is not happy about the situation. I'm sorry, Mr. Manager, but I'm getting help. I can't... Oh, I give me a thumbs up, though. Ah, what a nice guy. Righty, let's see if we can maybe get another location to go visit in this system. But then we might actually push on to another one afterwards. I've met 20 aliens. I'll put a little hand on this guy's face. Be my friend. No, he's gone now. There we go. Hey, cartographer. What have we got? Actually, I'm going to ask for a specific chart because I need to find a factory. Because I've got a factory doodle. So a factory, I think, might be one of these. Inhabited outpost, some kind has been marked. An ancient artifact fight. It's not that. Distress signal. I don't think it's that. A secure site of interest. Might be that. Let's buy one of these. I've got nav data for days, so let's... I don't actually, but... Hey, Scout. See more words? Warrior cycles rise, they shake in anticipation of my request. Wow, guys really into giving a bit of language help. I must take care not to push them too far. I just want to learn some words, buddy. He jabs at symbols datapad that seem to represent categories. Everyone's just walking around with like a dictionary open on their datapads. Let's learn about trade. Give. Useful word. I did see another ship come in. It seems to have left. I am definitely in the market for a new craft. Let us launch this bit of data. Plot route. We'll find out what we can get. I can smell either a barbecue or a bonfire somewhere outside at the moment. It is toasty warm here in England at the moment, even this time of night. Here we go. I think it's on a new planet. Oh, I'm a linguist with 50 words. I feel like you have to have more than 50 words to technically be a linguist, but, you know. Let's check it out. Oh, we've been here before. This was the... I don't know if it was the super miserable planet, but maybe the slightly miserable planet. It's not a very happy system, the one I'm in at the moment. Named by Alt Control Scream as Starfield. If you have any other ideas for planet names, we're doing an E3 theme for this system. So, anything you can think of. I need to do probably. Nintendo did a Nintendo Direct, I think, and they were doing the new Zelda, which looks quite good. I think that was about it. As far as there's a new Metroid game, which looks all right. Oh, this might be the fire planet. Yeah. Unpleasant, dangerous planet to be on. It's saying I'm 5 seconds away and I cannot see the surface. I'm going to slow right down because I do not want to crash into the planet. Take it very slowly. It's 3 seconds away. Definitely can't see where I am. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is there a landing pad, or do I just have to land? This planet is not pleasant, and they're already. These guys are waiting for me. They're scanning me. They don't seem aggressive yet. It's a depot container. The storm's clearing. Okay, that might be an idea. To wait till the storm clears. I'd get myself out and see if I can deal with these guys. I've not come across a depot before. This is interesting. I've only ever seen the... I've been to a factory that let me do some business, but I've not been to a depot before. Right, here we go. Storm subsided. I've appeared inside the thing, which they're not going to be happy about. I'm just going to move away. Hey guys, it's just me, don't you worry. I'm just going to activate this, get some scanning and save going. The Ormont wastes. I imagine most of this planet is wastes. Don't mean to be too rude to this particular planet, but you know. Nanites, some antimatter, very useful. There's a lot in this system to help me get out of this system, which I do appreciate a lot. Here we go. The hydrogen jelly, get my health back up and running, give that a go. And then, I guess these things are... Here's dirty bronze. I don't know if that means... Oh, it's what must be contained in it. Enriched carbon. I'm guessing these are valuable minerals. So, let's make sure I've actually got space for them first. Listen to the ship. I feel like this is not a decision I want to try and be making whilst I'm in the middle of. Can I make another warp cell? Antimatter housing. What do you need? Ferrite dust. I might do that, and then I can double charge the warp up. Oh, I didn't sell the gravitino ball or the dinosaur. I went all that way. I didn't sell any of the things that I brought with me. What an absolute fool. Let's see if any of my technology needs upgrading in the meantime. Can I use any of this up? No, you're already used up. Multi-tool. You need carbon nanites, you need wiring loom. Do I have another wiring loom on me? No, I don't. Shame. Anything else can be used up in the meantime. The hydrogen gel. Get rid of the rust. I feel like this isn't the best place for me at the moment. Can it be broken down maybe? Let's have a look. No. And the starship is full. Anything can be broken down in there that I don't need? Gold. No, I may have just made a mistake in coming straight here. I mean, I can get rid of these, I guess. I'm gonna consume them. It's not worth nothing, I suppose, but might get rid of those. These can be broken down, I think. I can't remember what they're breaking down into. Oh, train. Okay, at least that makes a bit more room. So let's move these things onto the starship. Get them out of the way. Oh, the warp cell. I think I can just charge that now, can't I? That frees a bit of space up. Sweet. There we go. That's useful. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slots available. I might get some ferrite dust and make another warp before dealing with this situation. And then at least I know I've got a few spots available to get that going at least. Let's get some mining beam work on the go. Delicious ferrite dust. There we go. And a little bit more. This is a very unpleasant planet. So that was to make a antimatter housing. There we go. Which I can now make into a warp cell. Bin this stuff off because I don't need it. I can put this into my starship. Ah, shut up, starship's out of range. I was like, I can't put it in my starship? There we go. And then we will try and out-combat these guys, if we can do. Before we do that, once I've got this sorted out, there we go. Yeah, so we've got a few little spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces available. And this is something I installed a shield, which I assumed was kind of like a static thing that you constantly had on you, but it appears to be you press the button and you have a shield, which is quite cool. So I've not used that before, so we'll give that a go as part of this whole process. I'm going to save again now that I have done my bit of inventory management. You can't scan these guys for any information. No. Start with you then, shall we, buddy? Keep moving, keep moving. There we go. You know, don't you? You've seen it. You know the truth. I can hear a weird noise around me. Oh, it's those things, okay. Reinforcements arriving. That's not good news. Is this doing anything? I've got to shoot it. Oh, here comes the backup. I mean, these guys aren't too bad. I can. Oh, they've got the shield. The shield works. That's pretty cool. This is the first proper combat that I've done on the game. Using like more than just one opportune target maybe, and Okay. Maybe I can just... Maybe I can just raid this place. To worry about fighting the sentinels off. That didn't look good. Oh, it's a horrible robot dog. Oh, good lord. Let's run. Get this one. And then we might just flee. This might not be worth it. In fact, I'm going to do something pretty cheeky. I'm just going to... Let's see if I can get all the loot from the ones that I destroyed. Although I'm running a little bit low on health. Let's book it, shall we? Into the ship. And off we go. Take off. There we go. Woo! What a daring raid that was. Not at all. A clumsy... Ooh, hello. Oh, I've still got sentinels after me. That looks really interesting. Sentinel searching is what I like to see. You guys can't find me. I'm miles away. You'd have to... I'm going to turn around and go land. Assess what that building was, and I'll also assess what the situation with my ill-gotten gains are. Does feel a bit cheeky just raiding the place, I guess. I mean, I don't know what those minerals are for. Just lay low for a moment before we head back. There we go. Let's see. The ship is creaking an awful lot as well, which is not the... It's fairly disconcerting. Right, so I should be able to land here without any particular cost. To a little outpost. Let's see how we did. Right, so we got 200,000 units for this stuff. Used for trading. Legitimate, used for trading, okay. Dirty bronze, used for trading and crafting, worth an eighth of a million. I've not seen anything that requires that yet. So I might just sell it for the cash. And another 100,000 units. Excellent stuff. So maybe close to a million there. I've got another million there. Plus 40,000. Right, let's go check this out before the storm gets here. Here we go. And I feel like we've made an awful lot of money. Alright, old control screen. Enjoy Horizon. Is it Horizon Zero Dawn you're playing? Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, Horizon. Oh, I said Forza. Cool. No worries. Thank you so much for watching and joining and naming a planet. Have fun having some speedy races around Scotland. Have a good time. Jeez. Let's see what Lieutenant Aisha has to say for themselves. Why are you on this desolate rock, Lieutenant? Your funky purple outfit. Oh, he is not happy. He is not happy with me. Warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. Inhale deeply, tasting the desert air that has followed me into this once sterile facility. Oh man, look at his face. They bark out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful, and I know little of their kind or language, which is 100% true. Interloper. Give something. Warrior. Take something and grab my multi-tool while barking against my visor. Streaking it with saliva. Delightful. They point at the mining beam. Charge indicator. Then at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. So the charge beam requires carbon, I think. I'm going to try carbon. Yay! The warrior grunts satisfaction, impressed by both my gift and my understanding. They teach me several new words in the language. Wow, what a turnaround of this situation. And he gave me the double thumbs, the double finger guns as well. Lieutenant Isha, you are a legend. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'm just going to mooch around your home. Please be a sales place. Can I? No. Free cash, that's fine. I I do want to sell some business, so... 3 nanites, don't mind me, Lieutenant, it's fine. Oh, another keen transmission tower. What have you got? A weird pug that you had in your hand? Anyway, let's see what this is about. Long ago, it seems an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract coordinates. The Miyoke repeater, 12624 120. Ooh. So 1 doubled is 2. 2 tripled is 6. 6 quadrupled is 24. 24 times 5 is 120. So 120 times 6. 720, I think. Sweet, we got it. Little bit of late night puzzle doing. There we go. What a beautiful view here on this ash-ridden planet. It's an unpleasant place to be. I do miss my paradise planet. Although... Interesting. I've not seen that icon before. Tell me what it is. A distress beacon. Okay. Well, we'll go check that out. Certain. Lieutenant, it has been a pleasure. I hope you are happy, unlike your current standing would kind of express that you are. In fact, can I do that whole thing where we do another word game? It looks so miserable. But you've given me the double finger guns and the big smile, so... Oh, he's happy. Yeah, he's happy. Cool. I'll not let any dust in on the way out. Don't you worry, buddy. I am going to go check out your little farm tents, though. Oh, God. It's so unpleasant out here. Get inside, Porky. There we go. Oof. It is an extreme storm. Certainly feels extreme. What's this? A universal language database. A lot of words getting learned today. Terminal online. Research read. Lifeform dictionary available. Learn word. The word for you. I'm not sure if any of these words double up. I feel like there's some words that I feel like I've learned, but there are several languages, so I guess maybe I'll learn them in a different language and then learn them a second time in another one. There we go. Get some nanites. I do feel very bolstered by Zero Smokey's advice today. It's helped me get into a bit of a better position. Where's the ship? There we go. Some extra nanites. Storm clearing, that's good to hear. Get some starship fuel in one of my many free spaces that I have. Maybe this is it. Maybe I have to now leave and go straight to somewhere I can sell a bunch of the stuff that I've got. It's hotter at night. It's like what it is right here at the moment, where it's boiling in the middle of the night. Yeah, so I'm still at 0. Doesn't cost me anything to land at this planet, the space station. So, how far away are you? Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to come back to it, but for now, we're going to go to the space station and actually sell the stuff that I completely forgot to do last time. So, let's try and get there before we have any pirates rocking up. Lock it on. Boosty time. There we go. 30 seconds away. It's a bit of a way this time. But I've got a nice fully charged jump jet. I think I have... Do I have shields on the ship? I think I do. But it does often show me that it's got the little red icon in the bottom corner there. It makes me think that there's some sort of shield or body armor that I've not got topped up. Maybe it's rockets. Press A to activate. Rapid ship-to-ship destruction. So that's That's my laser gun. I thought that was this. A to activate. So is that not active? Warrants investigation. But for now, let us sell some bits. Oh, I think I can change weapons at the top there. That looks like what yeah, there we go. That's what it'll be. Might have been useful in my bounty hunting adventures. Again, it didn't really feel like a bounty hunt though. It did feel very much like me just going and blowing up a guy because it was quite easy to defeat. But we got a bounty. Space Porky's gotta make some bank. Right, let's go find the Universal Sales Desk. It never has a queue. Never has anyone else using it. It's very, very fortunate. Oh no, saying that some guy's gonna go use it. Look at that. I spoke too soon. But everyone can gather around because it's that kind of place. Right. Sell. Here we go. Enriched carbon. 6% lower than normal. But I'm not gonna sell much elsewhere at the moment. Let's see what else we've got. How much do you want for my Dinobone? Plus 1.8%. I will accept that. Thank you very much. Gravitino ball. Just want to get that out of my pocket because it's not that exciting. Excellent stuff. The dirty bronze is 0%. Yeah, get rid of these. These aren't too much of a difference in price. This stuff is used for making nanites. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. I don't know if it's wasting inventory at the moment to sat there, but it looks looks to be valuable. It looks to be a good crafting material, so I'm gonna keep hold of it for now. I don't know if I can take 10% and 6% losses on these. It seems like a lot. So I might not do that yet. Can I buy another wiring loom? Yes, I can do. I will buy a wiring loom from you, sir. Now, at the very least, I should be able to install my advanced mining beam. So all of those big things that I've not been able to mine so far, I should now be able to mine away. I don't think I have to change anything. I think it just does it. Replaces the standing mining beam optics. Yes, excellent stuff. So now I can do a bit more heavy lifting when I'm doing my mining. Cool. So I think that's me done for selling things. Oh no, I've got some stuff in the ship as well. Let's sell some ship stuff. We don't need glowing material. Let me just double check. It doesn't really tell you much about what it is on this. So, oh, I can analyze it and break it down. Let's give that a go. Not entirely sure what it turned into, but it's gone. So there we go. These are just for selling by the looks of it. It's a vibrant, potentially valuable lump of rock. Yeah. Oh, I can analyze it as well. Okay, let's break it down. Don't know what it's given me, but I feel like it has given me some stuff, so that's fine. Just creates more spaces in my inventory. That's not a problem. Rusted metal. I might sell that. Can't bother refining it, I don't think. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, did I get dirty bronze for that? And a ton of ferrite. Oh, I did. Oh wow, okay. I have to do that more often. That's pretty cool. I will sell another one of these. That's less than a 1% loss. That's fine. What else have we got in here? Let's have a look. These are still the same percentages. Yep. And on the ship, we've got anything else to sell? I had a vortex. I must have sold it. I'll get rid of the junk as well. I don't need that. Have a look. Do a bit of moving and shaking. Make a bit of space so we know what we've got. Okie dokie. I would like to get more spaces in here. I'm not entirely sure how to do that yet. Same for here as well. Let's move this stuff around. So we've got another 3 spaces there. And the multi-tool now, it's full mining efficiency. Cool. So, I feel like we've got some level of space and control still available to us. Let's head out into the vat. We've got just under 4 million credits now as well. So, some of the bigger, more exciting ships are becoming more and more plausible to get hold of. So a nice wide arc around here, and we will head to the distress beacon. Oh, another fugitive. Now, whilst I'm here, I'm going to head towards the fugitive. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can I scan for you? Where are you at, buddy? If it's another easy, cool 100,000 credits whilst getting a bit of practice with the old starship combat, I'm up for that. Any sign of you? Oops. It is quite difficult to track where they are in 3D space. Ah, here we go. Oh, they were kind of the same way I was going. 100,000. Give them a scan. Mostly harmless. Here we go. Such a predator. I will take all of the mostly harmless foes down here on the edge of the asteroid belt. Now, how do I change? Oh, there we go. Too busy looking at how do I change my weapons to rockets. There he is. Oh, this guy's a pretty ace pilot. I'm liking his style. Sorry, buddy. The way it goes. Oh, I got 3 standing with the bikini. That's pretty cool. Some aluminum. There's some silver. I've destroyed 5 starships so far. Didn't think it was that many. That's way more than I thought it was going to be. And I'm now an ally of the bikini. Nice. That's pretty good. I'm a flag bearer. Let's keep going. This stuff is worth 250,000. Not too bad. Also used for crafting. That's quite useful. And a gold nugget. Can break that down into gold, I reckon. Yep, there we go. Excellent stuff. I don't know if the value changes when you break these things down or not. Be interesting to find out. Anything else I've got in there that was interesting? Nope, didn't like it. Let's see what this distress beacon's all about. Everything is leading back to this one planet that I've named as well, which is interesting. Maybe I should name the other ones and see what happens. Look at the state of this planet. This is grim. Black clouds. Horrible storms. I don't even know how far away I am from the surface of the planet. It's far too late. I'm not going to engage the boost. Thank you for suggesting it. Because I cannot see. I feel like Luke trying to get to Dagobah. I cannot see what's going on. Yep, there we are. There's the surface of the planet. Real close. Let's see what this distress signal is about. Oh, are we in another storm? Oh, it's so loud. I might go back. It's just too noisy out there. If anything, that's the worst part of it. Noodle around with whilst I'm here. It doesn't like it now. We'll chill and see if we can wait for this to cool down a little bit. There we go. Very grateful for that. Thank you, game. Thank you, planet, for not making me wait too long to do that. Because it's a bit much. It's a little bit much. There we go, right. So, first of all, this thing that I've been directed to, what in fact is it? I know what that is. And that's some cargo. But there was a buried thing that was popping on my radar. Okay, quite hard to see sometimes. Let's head up here so we can get a little bird's eye view of it. Is that what you were pointing me to? Buried technology module? Maybe. Let's check it out. Some more salvage data. Oh, it switched to cold. Oh, but I've got my cold, my backup cold unit. Sweet, and it's doing its job. That's very, very cool. Let's pop this into my high capacity outfit and get some of the. What have we got here? Flagship launch fuel, always useful. Very appreciated. Let's get some ammunition. We've got some condensed carbon. Some more ammunition. Remove the junk from this into my starship. And we've got some sodium. Okie dokie. So let's see what this is about, shall we? Distress beacon iteration long number. Ends in 492G. Oh, hello. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Sentinel intervention sounds concerning. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast, I guess. Let's see what happens. Broadcast received. Travel anomaly detected. Have a look. Anomaly is compliant. Position log. System integrity scan initialized. What on earth is happening? What on earth is happening? That is odd, I guess. Okay, well, we've discovered this, I guess. That was the thing. Anything else of interest around it? Buried cache? Aloe flesh? Echina cactus? That's already been taken. Sweet root. Copper deposits. Sodium deposits. Subterranean organic structure. Questionable. Knowledge stone. Pyrite. Another knowledge stone. That's really close. I might get that one actually. Damaged machinery. I'm going to try the stone. I'm going to see if I can see the damaged machinery, because that actually sounds quite interesting. I don't think I've encountered that before. But I have to remember that I hate this planet, because it is unpleasant, so let's be careful. What are you? Hazardous flora. Hazardous flora I can deal with. Hazardous fauna is a whole other matter. But let me just get a bit of oxygen from you, if you don't mind. Thank you kindly. Knowledge stone. Buried cache. I need to tag these things much more often because I do tend to just lose track of them fairly quickly. Pyrite, cargo drop. Where on earth is the damaged machinery? There we go. We'll do the stone first. We can get to it. It's around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, pathetic. How delightful. Thank you for that. Some more oxygen. As we go. There we go. Oh, this is what damaged machinery is. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe like a crashed starship or something, but no, apparently not. Nanites. Okay, that's no worries. Let's head back to the ship. And I feel like it might be time to leave this system. head on to another one. See what else we can get out there. Here we go. Let's get a bit of oxygen from this guy again, if we can do. Thank you very much. I'll do a quick scan, see if I can see any actual oxygen plants around. Ah, there's one here. Because I still want to get that that upgrade. I think it might need 80. Oh yes, lots of oxygen plants. Excellent. So I might be able to do it now. Should be another good little bit of an upgrade. Oh, this is going to be a... Oh, that was a close one. Well, we've got back just in time, it seems. Let's get that last bit of oxygen, and then we'll take off. Or get back into the ship at least, because I'm not going to go too well. Where are you, oxygen? This is not the time to go missing. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Go, 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 go. That's some more over there. Let's see if it's enough before I go storming out into the wilds again. So I think it's an exosuit upgrade. I think it was for more. Yes. Increases the base capacity of life support, which seems like something I should have installed a while ago. Let's pop that in because it only needs oxygen to work. Oxygen recycler installed. Excellent. So I feel like I have a bit more base survivability now, which is nice. Let's have a look at our catalog, our discoveries. So we did say we were going to do a little bit of a rename the system. Oh, it's the whole system. I see. Did it not go there? I've been there. So this is going to be called the E3, so I'm going to rename it whilst I'm here. We'll call it E3. No, E3. That says try. THRY. 3? Try? 3. There we go. That's the 3. There we go. And the other planet we've been to, so what's something else I've seen at E3? Let's have a think. It was called was it Halo Infinite? It's not a very exciting name. What else can we think of from E3 that I've seen? I did see there was Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon. I'll call it ZD because I don't think the new one's called Zero Dawn, but that one will do for me for now. And if I come back and explore some of these other planets, maybe I can give them some names. I think I've had a look from the atmosphere, but if I remember correctly, there didn't look there was much to explore here that was very exciting. There wasn't just more. There we go. More angry sentinels and that kind of business. So have a little scan of the planet, shall we? That's been there. That's Starfield, I believe. Oh no, we've not been there. That's actually a pretty cool looking planet. That's an infested planet. I don't know what that means, so let's go and explore and see what that is. What you mean by an infested planet, and then from there we might decide to go and leave to another one. Has any other games anyone's seen on E3 they can think of? Not Beyond. Breath of the Wild 2, I guess, is another one that's on there. There's a new Wario World one. I might do the entire Mario system though, so I might leave that until we get to that one. But let's see what's on. Let's see what an infested planet is. It's quite unusual. Got a little bit of time to have a little drink while we're waiting. Takes a hot moment to get over there. It was called Pizza March. Did I name it in transit? Do I have to have been there? I have to have been there, I think. Oh, I do love how cool it looks going through at warp speed now. Well, turbo speed, I guess, rather than warp speed. Oh, I could do with boosting up my pulse engines whilst I'm here. May as well keep that toasty. So this looks, it's an infested planet. I do not know what that means. Let's find out. Is this you can get mold here as a resource? I don't know what that would entail. Or how useful that would be. Okay, so there's tons and tons of mushrooms, it appears. I don't know if that's is that all it means by infested, maybe? Doesn't seem particularly negative. Ah, the rings over the horizon are amazing though. That's very, very cool. I've not done much in the way of nautical exploration. I might maybe land on one of these places and see if I can have a little mooch down the depths. Very, very close to the water. Edgy piloting there. What a... So it seems to be just regular... just mushrooms and stuff. I don't know what the infested means. Anything over there? No, I thought it was in red. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a toxic planet. Oh, okay. That makes some sense, I guess. There is a critter over there that looks it. What have we got? What have we got in our critter files? Ah, a little six-legged butthead guy. He looks very happy though. He's got a little smiley face. Did he mind? Carbon. Okay. I don't know if I'm in a rush for carbon. Oh, they're tiny! Oh, look at it! I don't know why I thought they would be like full hippo-sized or horse-sized or something, but they're little tiny things. Oh, you got some flying guys as well. It's not devoid of life, this planet. It's not too bad. Let's head under the water. Now I think... Can I swim? Can I go under the water? Oh yes, here we go. Oh, this is very cool. Crystal sulfide. So I can mine this stuff, I guess. I think, or is it a collection thing? Let's have a look. What on earth is this stuff? Oh, something's happening. Oh no, I need to get out of here. Oh, good luck. I, for a moment, thought it was one of those giant snakes were coming, one of the giant like Earth planet, planet eater snake things are coming. Did not twig that it was this thing timing to explode. Oh, this is pretty chilled though. I'm usually pretty freaked out about underwater things, underwater places in games. Just big monsters under the water. Just not a big fan of that whole scene. Candelabra, very, very nice. No, I need to go up. Is this the only way? Is it the easiest way to get up, I guess? I need air. Oh, there are fish! Come on. Oh, there we go. Thought I was going to drown. Ah, Karen Russmore, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the... yes, I do appear to be drowning. I was learning how to swim. Which I'm still not quite sure how I got down in the first place. I think I just pressed down. Yeah, here we go. It's my first time on a water planet, so I'm exploring some of the underwater depth. My first time I've seen underwater critters. A Boniatium. And that is a thermal vent which had some crystals on it, but the crystals then exploded with me along with them, so I managed to just about survive that. That wasn't great. How are you? How are you getting on with Tormentia? Tormentia? It's just called Torment. Have I added an R onto it for no reason? There we go. Oh, are you one of the guys that go in the water? Oh no, you're a new one. They're just gonna walk into the water and just swim? Let's have a look. No, they didn't appear to be doing that. I enjoyed meeting the little underwater critters though. Torment Tides of Numeria, there we go. Numenera, I should say, sorry. How's it getting on with Tides of Numenera? Let's get out of this horrible toxic planet. Righty, let's take off. And we are about to, you join us just in time, we're about to head to a whole new star system. So, I know you said you had in mind the idea of a system theme. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can feel free. We'll plug in the destination first. This has been an altogether miserable star system. There's not been any enjoyable planets to be on in terms of nice places to be. Although I did find some very, very cool jewels with help of Zero Smoky in the chat. Found some very cool. Yeah, they're all high sentinel activity planets as well. I managed to find some pretty cool gems to sell. And yes, I'm rocking a bit of cash now. I'm getting close to 4 million, as well as having the various upgrades that I got. I bought myself a fancy new gun, and I've got a few more space going in the exosuit. So we're gonna jet off to another system now in the galaxy map and follow our trail. I've charged up the water drive quite a bit, so I don't know if I can do more than one jump. No, it must be the hyperdrive, not the actual amount of fuel I've got. But yes, we're heading to the Goyabu Kyoto system. Let's head there. Wayfinder, that was the one. So we'll head there and we'll name it Wayfinder when we arrive. Heading into the full warp. The pink miasma of space, similar to Starfinder's description of the drift, I believe. Oh, nice looking system. Green space, which is unusual. There's the giant D20 that we've been looking for. We'll head to the giant D20 and then we'll park up and then we'll begin our naming system. In fact, you know what? Let's scan the systems while we're here, actually, if we can do. What have we got here? We've got a... Let's have a look. Gamma root copper uranium high radio source planet. Not sure what that means. That's not what I've come across before. And then we've got a reeking planet. That sounds like somewhere I don't want to go to. I think that's a moon, maybe, or is it another planet, perhaps? Let's have a look on the system. No, it's just a tiny little planet. There's only 4 planets in the system. Nice little tiny system. Little baby planet systems. Oh, there's the other planet. Hello. Big old red hunk of rock. A hot planet with high sentinel activity. Everyone's favourite place to go. There's the one right down there that I can't quite get a scan on. Let's see if we can get a bit of an angle on it. Yeah, you get your coffee. A lot of chatting, well, not a lot of chatting, a lot of narrating, I think, in that one you've been playing, you mentioned. Tides of Numenera, so I imagine it's not tiring necessarily, but yeah, a little bit of work to chat your way through all of that. That being said, I've been chatting constantly for this playthrough, just not reading, just aimlessly chatting. I get an angle on it now. I feel like I'm trying to fire the Death Star at Yavin. It's just hiding behind that planet. If only they'd just blown both planets, the Death Star would still be around today. Right, definitely should be able to get a view on it now. Tiny little planet. Is it just a moon? Is it not even a planet? Let's find out. Come on, let's go. Ah, here we go. Now we've got an eye on it. No, 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 that one, that one. Scan it, please. A dusty moon. It's a pretty good name for a band. Righty, let's head back to the space station. Away from the dusty moon. And back to our space station. If we can see anything worth buying in the new place, we can definitely get maybe some upgrades to our suit since we're there. Doing some cinematic panning around the ship as we travel through at high speeds. Yeah, still not entirely sure what that red bar is about. Maybe it's my actual ship's consistency, and I'll know about it when I'm in trouble. The only time I've been in trouble so far when I crashed it into some plants that loaded into me. I did actually go back and rewatch that recently. Oh, there's a fleet over there. Ooh, hello. Let's see what this is about. This is pretty cool. This is the first time I've found other starships, big starships. Any information on these guys? What are you guys up to? No information? Oh, there's a docking port on this one though. Are you, like, in the rocks? It's a terrible bit of parking you've done. Oh, here's the landing bay. Oh, nice. Let's go check it out. Hello, Captain. What can I do? Oh, sorry about that. A capital ship. The MV9 Akuski. Ready to launch again. Let's see how much a freighter is going to set us back. If this guy is indeed up for selling his. I think there might be some loot around here, but I do feel so that if I'm a guest on this guy's ship, I should just raid all of his stuff. Oh, there's another ship over there. Oh, hello. Oh, good lord. This is a very popular place. Wasn't expecting this. How much for your giant box, my friend? Hey there, little guy. The music's very sinister for this place. The trader waves towards their cargo hold. They're clearly excited by my appearance. Well, who wouldn't be? Porky the Stormtrooper is always a sight to behold. That is a lot of storage. The B class. What are we looking at in terms of price, my friend? 76 million to buy. So just a few million short on my part. Now he's got these things which I'm quite interested in. Efficient thrusters. I like the sound of that. That, I imagine, means it will use less fuel to take up. Yes, that's what it says there. And you've also got an emergency warp unit. Allows instantaneous warp while conventions are blocked by starship combat. That's really cool. So you can actually go into hyperdrive when you're in trouble. Very cool features. Things to keep an eye out for in the future. Did that other guy leave already? Yep. Flying with it. Just wanted to say hi and bye. Although, you know what? I should see if you've got anything interesting to sell, actually, since you're here. My little mining guy. You do mining. Have you got anything interesting to sell? Got a Gek relic for a lot of money that I don't need. Gek nip, which I also don't need very much. Starship fuel, it's quite useful. Hi, Josh watching on Twitch. Thanks for joining. I make money in this game through oxygen multiplication. Made a base at oxygen hotspot, set up extractions and loads of medium and large refiners to combine oxygen with valuable elements like chlorine and ice. Cool, that sounds a very good way of making a bit of cash. I think that's what... So at the moment, I'm still... I've not got access to what I've seen in little bits here and there. I think it's called the Anomaly, which lets me have blueprints for things like the larger refiners and things like that. At the moment, I've only got the very basic base building, so I'm trying to jump through a few systems. This is my second system this stream, to head my way to where the green line is telling me in the galaxy map. That'll hopefully let me access that kind of thing that I might ask you for some assistance with, maybe, when I get the base, when I arrive at the ability to make these kind of more financially rewarding establishments. At the moment, I've just got a wooden cabin with a teleporter in it. That is pretty much all that's in there. You don't have much on you, do you, Overseer Regilli? Is there anything you want to buy from me? I've been carrying on this salt for a long time and I have not sold it to anyone. But at the same time, it doesn't seem to be of much use. I need to make sure I keep hold of... I want to sell these, but... These terrible rates you're offering, buddy. I need better rates from you. Righty, let's go see the captain. Mon Capitan. Let's see if they are willing to sell their livelihood as an admiral. Ooh. Bigwig. For a incredibly modest fee of the amount of money that I currently have, so let's have a look. I'm guessing we're talking hundreds of millions, or at least tens of millions, rather than the ones of millions that I currently have. Admiral Utgef. Here we go. Wayland is not Wayfan. I've not named it yet. I got distracted, so that's absolutely fine. Chiron, welcome back. You got your beverages. Admiral. It is an honor to meet you, Admiral. Tell me, how are you so adorable? Friend, you here? No. Base, Jahan. Okay. All the something. New something. You something. An air of weary authority clearly marks his being as the freighter's captain. Also, the name Admiral kind of gives it away. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? Looking for a way out, Admiral. The responsibility and life and livelihood of the crew must weigh heavy on their mind. They seem amenable to an offer. A freighter brings access to a large inventory, a hangar bay which to store multiple ships, and space in which to construct an orbital base. All sounds very good. The upgrade for buying freighters was available when I played. I did a 24-hour stream for charity about a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, which was the first stream I ever did. And then I did an hour and a half, every hour and a half. People who donated got to choose what games I played. And one of them was No Man's Sky. And I'd been playing it, the vanilla version, for a long time, before just kind of trailing off with it a little bit. After I'd upgraded my ship, upgraded my suit, there wasn't really much else to do in the game at that point, other than travel to the centre of the universe, and I kind of got a little bit bored of doing that. But when I jumped back on, there was freighters available, and I did actually have the option to buy a freighter, because I had millions and millions and millions of credits. But I think it was more than this, so it'd be interesting just to do it properly rather than just as a one-off as part of a charity stream. How much do you want, buddy? Yep, 10 million units, which is a shame. Each of these can carry a lot more than a regular cargo container, I think. It's like 10 times more or something like that. So I could put a lot of stuff in here. But unfortunately, you're going to have to... It's a B-class freight as well, it's not too bad. Admiral, it's been a pleasure, but I'm afraid the burden still lies on you. What about these? What about these happy little crew guys? Going to speak to them? Can I trade with you? You're relatively new to freighter life. Time to time, their eyes drift towards the window, seemingly mesmerized by the infinite expanse. Stars and distant worlds. Oh, they're having a great time. Well, good luck with your captain. Who doesn't want to be your captain? I am off to endeavour to earn more credits, so that I can in turn... Any other ships around? No? My ship still there? Yes, there we go. Maybe come and buy a freighter in the near future. So, first off, keeping to my promises, we will name the system Starfinder, I believe is what Chiron wanted. Starfinder Pathfinder was the name of it. There we go. Let's go explore. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Oh, I can raid them. I'm not going to raid them. That's not. Wow. Okay, more freighters just jumped in. That's pretty funky. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I've not seen that before. It's like Battlestar Galactica or something up here. This is really cool. So many freighters as well. The fact that the guy wanted 34 million means I don't think I'm going to be able to afford any of these. But I'm really enjoying flying around with these guys. This guy appears to be flying a some sort of hard drive or graphics card of some kind through space. Well done, buddy. Oh, it was Waylanders, sorry. Oh, I thought you changed it the other way around. I think I can still change it. I was being facetious. Oh no, I can't change it. Never mind. Maybe we'll save Waylander for something else. I was being facetious saying Starfinder, and I named it incorrectly anyway. Don't crash into these guys. Have a little fly around. The amount they've added to this game is astonishing compared to where it was before. That's a pretty cool looking ship. Way too close to this guy's engines, but still, it's pretty cool. Let's not crash into that. Let's head over to the space station. Sorry about that, Chiron. We'll have to maybe Wayfinder. I think there's a game called Wayfinder, though. I think maybe I can reference that as a system. There are too many finders. It's true. Pathfinder, Wayfinder, Starfinder. This is the Wayfinder. I mean, Wayfinder just sounds pretty cool. Another perfect land. Let's see if we can sell some of our valuables. As Porky the Stormtrooper makes his way through. Hello, buddy. A resource analyst. No units trade. I Kili Meirit. Gek is a miserable sight. Judgmental. A picture of dismay and deflation. They look at me in a way that begs for pity. What a perfect time to ask you to teach me a word. Tilts their head from side to side as they consider me. They consult a note on the datapad, as everybody has a dictionary on hand at all times. They consult a note of the datapad and then present a list of language symbols. You look pretty sad, so I'm going to go with maybe just let's learn a bit more about you. What are you? Tell me about you, Gek. Oh, a little word traveller. That's something, I guess. Prospector. Righty, let's see if we can make sure we can. Space stations. So I've not been able to access some of the space station yet, which is unusual. Don't know why that is. Don't seem to be able to travel from space station to space station, just to my bases. It's a little bit annoying, but I don't know. I'm thinking it's because I'm not far enough in the actual game yet to have the proper mechanics in place. Righty, I've got some stuff that's worth money. Here we go. Let me just make sure. I think some of these are for crafting and trading, but I've not had anything so far that's required these, so I'm just going to take the cash for now. Because storage is a premium at the moment. I got them from raiding a depot, or depot? Depot? Still minus 7.2%. I'm not going to sell it at that rate, I'm afraid. I do have some crystals apparently that I can. But here they are. Can I? Building, upgrading, and trading. Interesting. I might keep hold of those. I thought I might have to break them down, but apparently not. But I'm looking quite full inventory-wise at the moment. I've got one Herox. That's getting sold immediately because that's an entire slot. And it's worth 250,000 credits. Here we go. That's not 250,000 credits, it's 25,000 actually. So Chiron, are there any planets you would want to name based on... Guys, flying a solar rig. Any planets or anything you want to name any of the planets in the system based on the... same guy? It's the same guy that was in the freighter? Yeah, it totally is. Still not going to be able to afford this, right? Yeah, still way out of my league. Got a junk trader over here. We've got gun salesman, ship upgrades. My favourite one, which is the exosuit upgrade. We're going to get a little bolstered suit there. 40,000 units. Money well spent. Thank you very kindly. Now, what have I got in the way of technology space? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that got used up, didn't it? I forgot about that. Stick an iron battery in there. Starship technology. No. So it's only the multi-tool really I've got space for. Which is not really the most useful one. We'll go see the multi-tool guy. What's this crazy gun on offer you've got? Let's have a look. The Silhouette of Tongues. Does not look very good, actually. I think mine's might be better. Yeah, only 80,000 units. I don't think I need a spare. And it doesn't seem to be doing much, offering much than I need already. But do you have any bits that I can use to do some cool stuff with? Let's have a look. Purchase upgrades. A scanner module. Moderate upgrade for the scanner. Increasing the scan radius and the value of discovery data. That's pretty cool. Have you got any expensive versions of it? Plasma launcher module. That's an upgrade for the plasma launcher. Do I need to first get a plasma launcher before I can upgrade it? Or is that the thing that gives me it? That's one of the bits that I'm not entirely sure about. It's extremely powerful scanner module. I might give that a go. Because I think that fits into my gun. 349. I've got plenty of nanites. I've got nanites for days. It's alright. Based on the Wayfinder, no, not really. It was going to be characters in the book Waylander. I'm currently trying to look up Wayfinder. Interesting though, the device in Star Wars lore. Oh really? What's that about? Oh, Wayfinder. Is it something to do with finding lost Jedi? There's a lot of finding lost Jedi stuff, so maybe I'm getting confused with that. But yeah, anything you can find that would work with Wayfinder, give me a shout. Let me know. Thank you, Josh. I don't want to invest in it without knowing, so thank you for that. It's very useful. I do think it might be the case that I'm not quite... Oh, I see. I've not got this either. Never mind. Or is that in my inventory? Or do I have that as my... Oh, I do have it. Cool. There we go. Install. Sweet. A genome sweep ray. Potential to drastically improve the fauna analysis rewards and the scan rates. Oh, sweet. Wait, sorry. The analysis rewards are gone up by 5,000%? That's awesome. So if I scan something, it's worth 5,000 more credits than it was. 5,000%. Sweet. Oh, it's used in... Oh, yeah, it's like a triangle-looking thing. Well, that's cool though, because I generally tend to scan the fauna much more than the flora, as we've talked about previously. See what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little exploration in this system. I'm gonna go buy a chart, and we're gonna have a little mooch around the system as it is, rather than just blindly going somewhere. We will get a chart from this guy. I think I've still got some pull with these guys. Hey, little fella, I like your headband. He's surrounded by charts, coordinate lists, and hand-drawn sketches. The bubble excitedly... They bubble. Excitedly keen to share their data hoard. Hello, friend in maps. Friend in maps. Trade of something. I'm slowly getting there with the words. I would like a random one, please. Oh, you know what I need? I have a factory override module, So I'm going to see if I can get to a factory to do it, which I think are secure locations. I think the factories are secure, because usually there's alarms going off on them there. Might get one of those, and I might also get one of these as well, because it seems to be an inhabited outpost. Might be something like that, so... 10,000%. Okay, so I don't feel too bad with 5,000% then. That's actually not too bad. I still feel, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like I'm very early in the game still. This is maybe my third system at most. I'm still in the very basic starship. Manufacturing facility, sweet. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes, I've got a factory override unit, so I think I need to use that in a factory. So we will go and check that out right now. Off we go. And some of these, it's you remember these. Yes, the salvage one for down ship. I did, Karen, you're correct. I did say it wasn't really worth scanning that much, but if I'm getting 5,000% more for a couple of seconds worth of investment, then it's, I'm going to change my mind on that. It's probably worth it now. These both on the same planet, this ring planet. Cool. So you've got a minor settlement or a manufacturing facility. Let's check out the facility. So maybe I'll call this planet Ren in honor of the Wayfinder. Ooh, we got baddies. Am I getting pulled out of Oh, they're after my thermic. Oh, that was cool. I think I managed to get out of them. But I can call for help by the looks of it, which I did not do. But I'm guessing I don't have the option to call in properly for help yet. No, but it's not nothing, is it? You get some stuff for scanning, and you get like a few thousand, which I think it will hopefully increase to several thousand now. I'm not a fan of these planets where I can't see whether I'm landing or not. I feel like Luke Skywalker trying to land. Oh, there we go. That was close. Trying to land on Dagobah. Well, there's a free landing spot here that I'm not going to pass up, so I'll make my way on. Oh, hello. That's rather unpleasant weather, it seems. A sumo. Not a nice planet, it looks like. Encountering a lot of these at the moment, these rather unpleasant hellscapes, basically. Yeah. I have been very much spoiled by my paradise planet. Righty, let's have a breather in here for a moment. I'm going. Oh, so system authorities come and help you. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't sure if I needed to have like a ship come and like my own fleet, for example, to come and help me, something along those lines. So it's cool that I can call for help anyway. That was definitely a creature that just jumped across there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a weird little ground dolphin. Can I get a scan of you, buddy? There we go. Was it the guy that I... No, it wasn't the guy I got. I thought it was kind of a rock, wasn't it? Oh, here's one. Here's one. Come on. $26,000 for scanning that guy. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that for nothing. Thank you very much. That was more than that golden glob that I had. Is that another creature? This? Are you a creature? What? 41,000 for that one. Hoichima, I am on board with that. That's pretty cool. It is definitely worth scanning things now. If I get one for Flora as well, I will be scanning the heck out of stuff. I love these crazy ball guys. Trying to think What have we got here? Berry technology module, that's fine. These guys look at Deku Nut. I don't know if anyone knows what in chat what a Deku Nut is, but oh, very weird looking things. Oh, there's an eye in Jabba's palace that jumps out. I'm trying to think of Star Wars things if we're doing like a wayfinder type thing. Copyright warnings on the upload to YouTube, which has benefits for leaving the videos to rot for a while. Because it wasn't public, I'm not in trouble. I just need to mute a couple of minutes of sound. Oh, that's interesting. I've not actually had any. They've had all of mine have gone through clearance and been fine. All the ones that I've uploaded. I don't know what would have triggered that, which is unusual. Is it maybe you don't have oh, what's the chap's name? The guy with all the awesome songs. Is it his stuff maybe that's triggering the warnings? I forget his name. Any good Star Wars eye related things? I mean, I feel like I should know. Yes, I thought it might because I imagine he's got his stuff properly recognised. You should be able to get in touch with YouTube and Stupendium. That's it. Thank you very much. He does the intro to the Starfinder game that we play on Mondays. If you come join us there, you can hear some of the Stupendium. Oh, it's unusual. It's triggering it if he's not got it locked down. But yeah, I'm sure you can contact YouTube and tell them that he's given you permission. See if that'll get it lifted. Maybe, I don't know. But mine, I've only got game audio on mine at the moment, and it seems to have been fine, thankfully, luckily, so far. Fingers crossed. Righty, I'm going to call this guy, it's not on brand, but it looks so much like the giant eye spider from Ocarina of Time that I have to call it that. What else have we discovered on this planet? We've got that. In what way is this a creature? This is just it's like a quaver. It looks like a single quaver. I'm going to call it a quaver. I think the system's art flawless, identifying it as something by someone else entirely, and it's just like 3 minutes of intro music. It's going to, yeah, that makes sense, because I think the song will probably run on almost in its entirety. It might just think you're trying to just rip off this guy's music, maybe. I don't know. Rare ground, always active. Found in the north. You know what? I've never noticed before. It's a little information about where they are. Underwater, always active. So you can actually complete your. And if you complete all of them, you get all the nanites. That's where you get nanites from. I'm learning so much in this game every time. It's actually a really pretty planet now that the sun's died down. Or that the storm's died down. Sorry. So that's 500. Not really worth it. So yeah, these kind of things, not so much worth it. Oh, that sounds important. Let's get our life support back up and running, shall we? Plenty of oxygen. Have a little meter around here. Check my journal. Have a look. You mean the log? Life forms who left a trail. Mission at range mission. Do you mean to follow what I'm doing, or? 'Cause I know that I'm supposed to be cracking on to head to a different system. It's not in there yet. Scan some more stuff. Okie dokie, I'll scan some more stuff. Let's finish mooching around in these. And we'll have a wee scan. Anything of interest? I will search this person's plant and extract some carbon from it. Thank you very much, sir. Very helpful. What do we scan? Let's scan. It's definitely a bird, I just saw. The shadow of a bird. Ah, there you are. Wow, you're pretty sizable. $78,000. Oh, what are you? Look at this guy. What is that? Worth quite a bit of cash, though. I'm quite happy with that. Discoveries. Is it in here? Oh, that's actually a pretty majestic looking bird. That's pretty cool. Any ideas for names for either of these? This thing, like, what is that? What is this? It's just a living spine with a single eye. It is laden with nectar. I've learnt that enough at least. The amount of detail into like what they get up to as well is crazy. Looks like a leaf caterpillar. I mean, Pokemon would be a very good one to do for naming theme for creatures and whatnot, but I've not quite got there yet. Do I want to do? What do I want to name this guy? Any spine-based creatures? Caterpillar spines? Spinopillar. That'll do me. It's a one-eyed spinopillar because it's of a one-eyed variety. One-eyed spinopillar. There we go. Who wouldn't realise that this is a one-eyed spinopillar? Right, back to the log. Let's have a look. Objectives, solo start with guidance. Yeah, I think until I crack on with the main mission, I don't think I'm going to get anything else rocking up into my log at the moment. I'll scan a few more things, see if that triggers anything, but from what I understand, that's pretty much it. Scan. I think if I had some, if we're like super excited about rocking up the scans into chat and stuff, I might do some of those lines, but I don't think it's really a. Let's have a look back to the log. No, still nothing on there. So I'm going to crack on and head to the factory, which I decided I was going to go to on foot, which might not have been the best idea. Where did it go? Factory, where are... Oh, there's another creature there. I really want to scan the creatures now that I know that there was so many credits. Oh, there's one. Come on. Yes. Nice, thank you kindly. Scan this thing? No, that doesn't make any sense. So we were looking for the factory, which was on my radar shortly ago. A humming sack, not entirely sure what that is. Doesn't sound like something I want to get involved with quite yet. Oh, there is some crash technology though. I'll access that whilst I'm here. Pop that into my suit. And what am I rewarded with? Starship shield module. Nice. I will take that. We'll explore this place. Since we're here. I may have slightly forgot about that until just now. It's open. Oh, there's a little pointy head guy. A work gecko called Glue. That is pretty awesome. I'm on board with a guy called Glue. It's pretty it's pretty good. Falls under a second day. The life form's eyes widen in surprise, and they're already pretty wide. It's wider than the rest of his body. As I go to talk to them, they lean back and watch for sudden movements. Few must visit their lonely, radioactive outpost, and they've clearly never seen anything quite like me before. No Space Porkies around here before. Friend, Gek Traveller, and Gek Trader. New friend? Yeah, I'll be new friend. I mime that I cannot speak their language, and increasingly reassured. The big trader indicates they are willing to help in exchange for a particular allowance. No, I might just go carbon. Seems to be a pretty common one. It worked last time. I think without the right words, it's difficult to know. Oh, he's on board. He's on board. Sweet. Clearly what he most desired. Excellent. They teach me much of the dialogue of their people. It, many. Sweet. Thank you, glue. You are the glue that keeps this universe together. To be fair, just seeing you scan, trying to hunt everything down is something I wouldn't mind seeing. At the same time, it's not worth stressing over if you're not into it. Just like pretty points that try to kill you and watching you die hilariously. I mean, it does happen quite a lot. Not quite too many deaths so far this time. Although I did break into one of the depots, and that got a little bit hairy when the dogs rocked up. The horrible robot dogs. Long ago, it seems an automated distress signal went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I can potentially extract the coordinates. 126 24 120 720. Distress signal coordinates discovered. A distress signal. Interesting. We can check that out and see what we've got. Not on this planet, maybe? Does it tell me? Oh, maybe it is on this planet. But it's 10 hours away on foot, which we won't do. It was multiplied by increasing numbers, so you start off, it's 1 doubled is 2, 2 tripled is 6, 6 quadrupled is 24, and so on. So it was increasing it by 1 each time. I know there was an earlier one of those this session that I picked up, so that's why it was quite an easy one, to be fair. Oxygen. I really wish I could very easily see where that place is that I was heading to. Is it this? It's this direction. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Took me a second longer when I first encountered it, but I quite like this puzzle because they're not ones you have to sit and think about for ages, but they're just enough to make you like think for a moment. Man, these enormous plants are amazing. Look at that thing. That is awesome. This planet seemed horrible before. It seems lovely now. Oh. There we go, just about. Oh, something big. No. Look at this little guy go. Hey, little Spino freaky creature. Let's scan this rock. I'm quite eager to get some more scanner upgrades now, to be honest, if I can get them. Now that I know that's what I'm getting invested in. Ah, here we go, so we're headed. Unidentified, you say? I'll identify it. The inhumane speed that I did it. I'm just a calculator, man. I work these things out. I feel like it might be a bad idea to run here. I probably should have brought my ship, but we're here now in the Eheme Valley. We'll do what we can. Is that a crashed pod? No, it's just crashed technology. I'm all about the crash pods. Oh, it's a giant multi-eyed ball this time. Oh, how much did I get for that guy? 78,000 for that. Sweet. It's just a horrific ball of goop. Any ideas for names for these things? 400 hours you put into this, Josh. That's pretty impressive. And it was the Fibonacci sequence. Nice. Yeah, that's not one that kind of just pops straight into the brain usually, is it? The Fibonacci sequence. So that's fairly understandable. Yeah, if I can get the same amount of cash for these creatures that I'm getting for these plants that I'm getting for the creatures, I would be all about that. Because even if it was 10 times the amount, I probably would have been a bit more invested in scanning the creatures. I like scanning the creatures anyway. I think they're all adorable. Oh, it's got free landing. Oh, it means I can summon it though, I think. Let's see if I can get my ship over here, because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm sprinting for 20 minutes to get back to my ship. Navigation data required. I've got one of those, I think. Hello, spaceship. Meatball spinach. Well, we've got our name. I'll call it spinachy. No, spinach. Meatball spinach. It does look like a meatball spinach, actually, yeah. Now that you said it, it looks exceptionally like that. Like a meatball wrapped in spinach. What a weird planet Wayfinder is. With its quavers and meatball spinach and whole mess of creatures. Weird creatures. I really love this game. Genuinely look forward to playing it each week now. To find out what weird stuff's going to happen next. Ah! It's coming after me. So this is a secure facility, so which means it's protected by little narc bots. But I've got a decent-ish gun now, so I should be able to withstand a bit of a firefight with these guys. I'm just going to try and blast the door down as quick as I can first. I'm assuming it's locked. Maybe it is open. Maybe I'm no. There we go. Yeah. Righty, let's do it. Ah, you bumbling fools! No one can capture Space Porky, because you are terrible at your job. Oh, he was inside. He was inside. Oh, no. My hubris. Didn't expect that. Let's hide in here for a minute. Oh, no, I'm not hiding. He's looking right at me. Doesn't seem too bothered about it, though. So I will take that. Got 20 seconds to hide. Where's the best place to hide, maybe? Where is he? There he is. Just the one? Or several? 10 seconds seems like a really long time. I'm gonna duck down here. Can't believe there's one waiting inside for me. That's a low trick, Sentinels. No need for that. Right, Sentinels are deactivated, but the alarm's still going. These are the ones that require the language, so it's fingers crossed that I can get this done. Facility remains operational despite my intrusion. The terminal appears to control the central production line. A readout on the display displays a status warning. No words. No words. Not good. A large dial is prominently under the readout. It appears to control the system's material inputs. Maintain levels, increase levels, dramatically increase levels. Any guesses on this one? What's my hubris? Dramatically increase? Let's give it a go. Let's find out. Fingers crossed. Flooding fabrications with raw material. The gears grind and pipes strain against a sudden abundance. With a loud crash, the system overloads. Production comes to a total halt. Bad news, Beans. No production facility for you. Never mind. Terminal online. Yeah, let's learn a word in this casual environment we're in now. We're in... Not a problem. Get some cash from this guy. Stock update. Thank you very much. That's actually quite a lot. Some nanites. It's a shame that I can't. I have one of these doohickeys. Where's it gone? Factory override unit, which I feel like I should be able to use here. I don't know if it's just. I don't know if it's just for selling. I don't know whether or not I can actually use it in one of these places. But this is the kind of place that I got it from last time, so to learn new recipes and whatnot. Oh, it's night time. What a long time that was. Let's go and see what this glowing thing is here. Oh, it's just some Sodium, I think? Yeah, sodium-rich plant. But I did see some technology around here somewhere. I think. Did I see some technology around here somewhere? Berry technology? Thought I saw a crushed doohickey around. Never mind.
Radiation protection falling.
Righty. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one around here somewhere. I will take your goop. Thank you kindly. And you will reward me with some nanites. Excellent stuff. I feel like it's a very generous game. I feel like you don't have to scrimp and save. I suppose there's a lot of survival elements. You've got to keep things charged a lot. But generally, I mean, I suppose I could. No, I'm not gonna save scum it. I'm gonna save right now to prove that I'm not gonna save scum it. Starship, how are you doing? Do you have enough launch fuel? You do have a little bit of launch fuel. Excellent stuff. Anything else here we need to manage for now? We're all good? Everything's looking alright. Sweet. So, we've got the distress beacon, and then around somewhere else is a settlement, but we're going to go for the distress beacon. Let's see if we can find out what the distress is all about in the last few minutes of this stream. I'm going to hopefully not crash into something while I try and make some starship fuel. Need metal plate. Let's get a metal plate going. Get some starship fuel. Then we've got some landing fuel when we get back. There we go. Righty. 23 minutes. That's going to take way too long. Let's go into the atmosphere and see if we can do it that way. Although I have to be careful because I think pirates are still after me. If I get shot down because I didn't want to lose 10% on a trade. If I've learned anything from Starfinder, it's you can take a good solid 45 hit on a trade and still keep flying, apparently. This is yeah, surprisingly pretty planet. Maybe we'll call this one Ren. That's a bit more memorable. That's not another module, is it? No, just crashed thingies. So I found a module for my spaceship, for my suit a little while ago. It was basically a free upgrade out of this module, so I was quite chuffed to get that. Yeah, I was still flying, but in trouble with, I mean, for Flimsy, he's always in trouble with his employees, not too fussed. I mean, he will be if he gets kicked off the ship, but, you know. So we'll call this Ren. Nice and simple. Which is a surprisingly nice planet. Got some trees growing at the side of volcanoes, you know, usual stuff. I do love these giant plants as well, they're very, very cool. Now, what are we looking at here? Is it a ship? It is a ship. Interesting. Hey, control screen. This is called Wayfinder. Well, the system's called Wayfinder, sorry, and we've called this planet Ren because it was meant to be Waylander, I believe. Kyron Russmore had requested, but accidentally called it Wayfinder, which we learnt was a Star Wars thing from the latest Star Wars film. New Last Jedi? No, Rise of Skywalker. It's a pretty funky looking ship. Am I gonna get a free ship upgrade? I'm all about a free ship upgrade. I mean, I've got money now, but still. Yes, some extra starship fuel, excellent stuff. This is all the kind of things that I need. Let's get some extra bits around here. Some more navigation data, nice. That is a valuable biz. Pop that in the suits. We've got some... a Gek relic. Not seen one of those in a while. Some sodium. Always appreciated some sodium. Let's see if we can do something about this ship. The Reflection of Death. That is a cool name for a ship. I mean, it doesn't look like the Reflection of Death. It looks like a crashed box, but... look at all the boxes. Look at all the space. Ooh. It's got a lot of things wrong with it, to be fair. It's worth 5 million. Can I just claim it? Can I just have it? Yeah. Am I going to lose my ship, or do I have to transfer all my stuff first? I don't want to lose... Like, I've got... What have I got in here? Actually, I've not got that much stuff. I don't get the ammonium, really. That's worth it in this. The nav data is quite expensive. You can have more than one ship. Oh, yes, of course you can do. So this is another ship. Oh, hello, Reflection of Death. Man, I'm glad I came to this planet. Let's check it out. What do you... I mean, I feel like you need a lot of repairs. Yeah. Yeah, shields are down. Oh, man, look at all the stuff that needs to be repaired on this. This is... this is in bad condition. Activated copper, wiring looms... Paraffinium. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but... At the same time... It's a 5 million credit ship for free, so... I am not complaining with that. We have got our objective for next session sorted. We're gonna get the Reflection of Death up and flying again. Oh, I'm super excited about this. Critical ones first. Oh, you mean... Oh, yes, these. The engines. That's a really good shout. It's a very good shout. These things, I know that I can actually pick up quite easily, though, I think, because they're all things... 3 antimatters? Wait, a launch system recharger? Refuel launch system automatically? Oh, I'm liking this ship even more. So, these are all critical ones, I'm guessing. Critically damaged. Oh, no, it's all critically damaged, but these are the ones that I need to fly. Yeah. If I can get off the ground, I can get it to a starship. And instead of starship, I can at a base. Sorry, a melted fuel cell. If it's at a base, then it means I can hopefully buy a bunch of this stuff. Oh man, I'm stupidly excited about this about this ship. The fact that it's called the Reflection of Death as well. I'm so on board. Sweet. Let's check out some these last little bits around here. This is going to be something, I guess. A distress beacon? I mean, it's a bit late for this. I hope I don't find the owner, because I've claimed your ship, sir. Clamber to the cargo ship and find its black box. As soon as I touch it, a holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appears. It's got to be a Gek, right? Perhaps it's a message for their superior. Perhaps a loved one. Oh. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. In its final moments, the trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech before dropping to his knees in despair. Ooh, inspect recently installed ship tech or search for cargo. I'm going to check out the ship tech, I guess. The trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech before dropping to his knees. Yeah. Inspecting it, I'm hoping will also define if it's bad and I have to remove it. It's one of those little ground guys in the background. Let's check that out. A poorly installed tech that caused the crash. Okay. I scanned the blueprint and now construct it myself. Sweet. Teleport receiver. Lets you can send and receive products with substance to a user's execute over a long distance. Awesome. This has been an awesome haul. It was one of those things where I didn't want it to say like, "Oh, you're scanning the you've like activated the dangerous technology and it's all blown up." Sweet. So, the Reflection of Death, my new ship, is beautiful. Any of the experienced players out there know what happens to this ship? Is this just gonna? Yeah, I really didn't like the planet when I landed. It was accurately described as a hellscape, but now. I'm all about Ren. Well done, Ren. You have served me well. Yeah, does anyone know what happens with this ship? And all of the stuff on it? You just summon it? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's nice and easy. What is that? It comes from the depths to consume me. I'll accept 80 grand for that. Thank you very much. Good lord. What manner of beast are you? Any suggestions for names for our horrific ball of string? Oh, these guys are too far out of range. Oh, here we go. Come on. I want that money. 41 grand for these guys. All of the birds on this planet are very nice. They apparently just have very bad storms here. Otherwise, it's fine. There's another. There's another meatball. Health restorative. Silver deposit. So I'm going to need to have a look around and see what's on this planet. And then what I need on my ship. And work backwards that way, I think. Stringy bullies. I don't know if there's anything particularly Star Wars that I can go with other than Stringus Borealis. It's not particularly Star Wars, but it is pretty good. Let's call it that. We'll name it, and then we might have to wrap it up here, I think, as it is getting into the wee hours. Here we go. It's also fairly. Look at that. What's the anyone who's played Skyrim? There's like a writhing demon that gets in touch with you. It looks an awful lot like this fairly often. Let's. Oh, what's the portal thing in D&D? There's somebody's writhing tentacles. Like, it's not Abadar. I'm getting confused with Starfinder. Spring ball. Oh, here we go. We're getting some data from Chiron. Thank you, Chiron. We'll see if we can get a good name for this thing. But yeah, today's been a pretty good session. I've been through one star system. I had a little mooch about. Got some cash. Did some mining and found an underground temple. Thanks to help with chat. To Zero Smoky, I think it was. Thank you for joining me today, Zero Smoky, and helping me with that. That was very, very useful. Hadar, that was it. The arms of Hadar. So I'm going to call it the strings of Hadar. There we go. And if anyone ever finds it, and it happens to know D&D, and happens to know that specific spell, may get the reference to Hadar. There we go. That's how I like to roll. Yeah, so we went to... we got some pretty good valuables from there. Really good valuables, actually. Millions of credits. And then we've moved on to another system, where we have explored a little bit, and found what was turned out to initially thought to be a hellscape. Turned out to be paradise. And my brand new ship, the Reflection of Death, which I have found neatly crushed here with all of its storage, all of its weapons, all of its advanced features, just in need of a little bit of repair. So we'll do a little bit of repair. So I'm going to jump over to... You know, actually, I'm going to jump in and out of my ship first so that I know that it's saved. Yes, yeah, I get it. Ship bad, that's fine. I'm going to work on it. And we'll jump over here to this. So, another eventful stream in No Man's Sky. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. It's been another super fun one. I do really look forward to playing No Man's Sky and exploring all of the stuff that's in there. And I've not even got to the crazy stuff yet, like, yeah, all of the new technologies. But I'm making my way there, a couple of systems at a time, it seems. So hopefully not too long, I'll be able to access all of the extra funky stuff. Some more objectives and more vehicles and more things to spend money on. And I'll have enough money, hopefully, to buy a freighter soon. We'll find out. I've got tips from Josh in chat about creating an oxygen factory to churn some real cash. And I think Zero Zero Smoky said that they were making 50 million every half hour by their system. So clearly, a lot of ways to make a lot of cash in this game. I feel very early on at the moment, in my in my procedures. But really enjoying it, really enjoying exploring and finding stuff and just having a fun explore around. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. If you do enjoy, want to see me elsewhere, I guess Monday mornings I'll be riding out into the Wild West in Red Dead Redemption. Sorry, on Saturday morning I should say. Saturday 9:30 a.m. I'll be riding out. We just finished some deck collection there, and we're going to be doing some more story stuff to unlock the trader for the skins and stuff like that. And then you can also find me on Monday in all Cairo and Rustmore's stream of All That Glitters Explodes. I'm going to pop into the chat here. There we go. Does that work? Yes, it does. There we go. Where I'm playing Flimsy the Dwarf Mechanic, and we just had another job go sideways, I believe. I know we've just started a new job. That's what we were just about to go do some gun running. So that's going to be, super problem free and easy. But as always, it's been super weapon shipping, gun running, the all of the super safe, problem free situations that we're going to be getting into with the crew of the BD. It's easy, if not a questionable job. Moral quandaries abound as we all decide whether or not we want to get into the gun running trade for a potentially criminal organization. We get paid, but also we're not doing too nice of things. So we'll find out how that goes on Monday. Fingers crossed. But yes, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. It's been super fun as always, and hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you on the weekend. But if not, see you here next week for more Space Time adventures. Cheers. Bye bye now.